Boogie. Hello everyone. I'm so sorry for getting sick and dying. Oh my god. Oh my god, why can't I hear myself? Hello Boogie. Hello Connie Despot. Thank you for the dono. Thank you for the Arigato Cookie. Hello, I'm alive. Yes. Oh my god. Hello, thank you for all the members. Thank you so much for the show blast. Thank you, no counting the keys. Thank you for this 47 months, no a day. Great. I am feeling better. I am. Yeah. Is the BGM live? It's okay. We'll switch over in a second. Hold on, Cookie. Do I remember how to do this? Oh no, Cookie. All right. Hello. Is there music? Can you guys hear? There's no music. Oh. There's music now. Hello everyone. I'm back, Cookie. Thank you so much, Arch Novelist, for the $2 Shupa. We missed you. I missed you too, Cookie. Hello. There's the music. Oh my god. Professional streamer Amanogawa Shiina. Truly, Cookie. Truly. How is everyone doing, Cookie? How was the... I feel like it's been a week and a half. Yeah, I got a little bit of a throat bug. That's why I was gone. I couldn't talk without it hurting really bad, Cookie. So I had to take some time off. Thank you so much for the show, but it's me, Red. I too was sick over the weekend. We won. We did. It's either we won or we die, right? So... I hopefully you guys won, Cookie. I ate the lettuce. I did not eat the lettuce, Cookie. I don't know. I got some weird throat bug. It was weird. I'm okay now, though. It wasn't... I had a little bit of a fever for 2 days, but the pain didn't go away until a couple days ago, Cookie. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Great white chud, Cookie. Great to have you back. Hate YouTube that they put my account on a whitelist that blocks me for normal chatting every channel I'm sub to. Oh my gosh. I don't know how that works, honestly. I've never been blacklisted by YouTube or shadow banned by YouTube personally, Cookie. So I don't know. Must be a skill issue. I'm just kidding, Cookie. Must be a skill issue or something. I don't know. Something skill issues. Thanks so much for the 31 months of member, Juan Dormo. Thanks for coming back to us. Love you. No problem. Either I die or I go back to you guys. And I don't want to die yet, so we're here, Cookie. Yes. Thank you so much for the shoe bot taking Pope Press. Welcome back, buddy. I feel like you just talked to me like a cat or a dog, Cookie. I feel like buddy sounds wrong on this channel. I feel like you should at least say Cookie. Right, Cookie? Calling me buddy just sounds a little... I've never been called buddy. I don't know what's this feeling, Cookie. What is this? What is this strange feeling? It's not disgust. It just sounds wrong? I don't know. You tell me, Cookie. Thank you so much for the show, but it's me, Red. Thank you, Arch Novelist. Thank you, Silver. Thank you for 23 months, Hexa. Thank you for 15 months, Sai the Chatot. Chatot is a cute Pokemon, Cookie. Thank you, Abibyama, for 17 months, Cookie. Yeah. Laying in bed, I live, Cookie. No, seriously, it wasn't that bad. I've been way sicker. It's just that... I'll tell you guys more about it as soon as I get through all of these, Cookie. Thank you so much for the show, but Azar. Welcome back, bro. Thank you. Bro sounds less wrong than buddy. I think, Cookie. In my opinion. I don't know about you guys. Bro sounds less bad than buddy for some reason. I don't know. Cookie. Thank you so much for the 2 months of member, Loopy Hot. Thank you, Cookie. Thanks so much for the 47 months, Zuar. Thank you, Cookie. I missed you so much. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. This has not been my year health-wise. Mood-wise, I'm pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, Cookie. I feel great emotionally. Terrible physically. I don't know what it is. Cookie. Thank you so much for the show, Butt Painmonger. Glad you're feeling better. Pal sounds wrong, too. Pal and buddy sound on equal levels, kind of weird, Cookie. Yes, I don't know why. Because there's nothing wrong with it per se, but it just feels wrong. I don't know, Cookie. Thank you so much for the show, but just not a normal Irie fan. Welcome back, my brother from another mother. Thank you. Though every time I see your username, not a normal Irie fan, I get a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't talked to any of you for almost 2 weeks now. And I felt a little bit of fear in my heart reading that username. I'm not gonna lie, Cookie. Thank you so much for the 5 months of member, Amtrak, Cookie. Good to see you, Choom. See, Choom sounds fine. I don't know why Choom sounds fine, Cookie. Thank you so much for the shoot bomb. Mostly safe. Welcome back, Chum. Chum is too old-fashioned. I don't know. I don't feel that weird sense of weirdness with Chum. Homie doesn't sound that weird, Cookie. Thank you, Bull. Thank you for the Shupa. Thank you, Poophead, for the Shupa. You've been gone so long, I got accepted into a surgical tech program. It's so funny because, I'm not usually a break taker. I'm a chronic not a break taker in the length of my almost 5-year career. We are on our 5th year, Cookie. I'm on my 5th year of VTubing. I'm on my half a decade of VTubing. I'm working on my 5th year right now, Cookie. And so in most of my 5 years, almost 5 years now, Cookie, I wasn't really a break taker, if you guys know. Like, this has been a very recent development, Cookie. Yes. Yeah. But yeah, my health has just been a little well, you guys knew I started old, and I'm only 5 years older now, so it's only gotten worse. I've only gotten older. So you know, I wouldn't call it true burnout. I wouldn't call it true burnout, Cookie. But I am getting a little older, and I'm realizing a lot of the work that I put in at the beginning of my career. Sometimes that catches up to you, Cookie. Like your health just starts doing stuff. It starts giving you you know, it's your I don't know what it is that supports your health and body. You know, you don't get those whatever company was developing me, I am now abandonware. I am now abandonware. This is what it feels like to like be my age now, Cookie. You know? You had support. You know, you had full support of the company that made you, right? I'm not talking about phase, by the way. I'm just talking about my life and my body as a human being, Cookie. Yeah, you know how like game developers develop games and then they're like they have supported service for like however many years, and then you stop getting updated. You stop getting dev support. I'm basically off dev support now. I'm running on I'm that's what it feels like. End of service, truly. Truly, Cookie. Yeah. So I'm like a game that's no longer getting regular updates from my developer. That's what it feels like, Cookie. Yeah. It feels like that. It feels like that, Cookie. You know what I mean? Anyways. Yeah. No more new patches. I'm not getting patched anymore. I feel like I'm running on abandonware. It feels like that. Hello, Eru. Welcome. Thank you for the raid, Cookie. I'm Destiny 2. That's what it feels like. That's truly what it feels like. You know, before, at the beginning of my career, I could run my voice off a cliff. Like, I would be streaming 6 hours a day. I'd be recording after stream or before stream, and then I'd get up, do it all over again. If it's if my voice is in pain at the end of the night, I sleep. Typically, the next morning by the time I have to go live again, Cookie. Thank you for the raid, guys. Thank you guys, Cookie. Yeah, I used to wake up and I used to feel mostly refreshed. You know, maybe not 100%, but like 90, good enough. Good enough to stream again for another 6 hours. Whoever was giving me those updates has stopped updating me now, Cookie. So I kind of missed that. I'm not gonna lie. So what happened was I was feeling an itch in my throat. I became like painful to stream, and I was feeling it already for like a couple weeks. I was streaming just fine, but it's pretty painful, Cookie, right? Right? And then one day I woke up and I just couldn't speak without, like, normally off stream, even to my sister, like asking her to buy something when she came back home from work. I couldn't even like ask her to do something for me without feeling like pain. And I was like, oh man. And then I felt like I was fighting a bug off or something. You know when you feel like you're getting sick for like a couple weeks, like you're like, I feel like my body's fighting something off, Cookie. Like, I'm not 100%. I need more sleep. I feel terrible. You get up, but you're not quite sick. I've been feeling that. And I woke up one morning and I was full-blown sick. I was like, oh, damn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. But then I rested and that fever went away after like 2 days. So it wasn't anything crazy, but I felt like, I should probably just rest until the pain goes away, Cookie. So it's kind of like I wasn't like super sick, but I was like taking care of myself, Cookie, and making sure I could come back to you guys without feeling pain in my throat, Cookie. Yeah, I had to do recordings still. I still did recordings while I was sick, and I just couldn't stream because I was saving every energy to be able to give those recordings out, Cookie. So that's what I was up to, Cookie. Yeah, I was eating nothing but kanji. If you're Asian, Cookie, you know that when you're sick you eat kanji. That's just what we do. We just eat kanji, you know. So I've been eating nothing but kanji and pickled veggies and stuff like that. If you guys notice my schedule this week, it's spaced out, so I stream and rest and stream and rest and stream and rest. That might have to be how it is from here on out, unless I got like a sponsorship or something, Googie. That might just have to be what it is as I'm in my older years, you know. Yeah, it is what it is, Googie. That's what we're dealing with now. Yep. Probably for the best. Yeah. From now on, yeah. Just 1 day on, 1 day off. 1 day on, 1 day off. Every other day. I think that's what we're gonna have to do with the pace of recordings and stuff like that. Because on the days I'm off, I have to record stuff. So every day I'm using my voice. I just can't be doing both anymore. That is no longer in my books at my age. I don't know how people do it. Honestly, Cookie, I know some VTubers even older than me, and they can do way more. And I'm like, damn how I wish for that kind of vitality. But I do not have such vitality, Cookie. Yes. Anyways, thank you for the Shupa, Roger. Time to start the time-honored Chinese tradition of looking for the secret to immortality and everlasting youth. Yeah, but the time-honored Chinese tradition of finding everlasting youth also leads to self-poisoning. So maybe not. So maybe not. Let's not. Maybe not, Cookie. You know, it's like that emperor who wanted everlasting life, so he started drinking quicksilver and then poisoned himself and died. Mercury, yes. Truly, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's not continue that ancient Chinese tradition of injecting straight metal into your veins and killing yourself. Yes, don't get soup. Yeah, anyways, Cookie. Thank you for the 5 months of member, Sydney. Just avoid mercury and lead-based elixirs. See? Your name is Chinese. I know, Cookie. Thank you so much for your show, Bob. Roger. Time to start the time-honored Chinese tradition of looking for the secret to immortality and everlasting youth. I already read that. Sorry, my brain is... I don't know where my brain is. Thanks so much for the show, Bob. Good luck. I didn't know you could eat kanji. No wonder there's thousands of them. Kanji. C-O-N-G-E-E. Kanji. Not kanji. Kanji. Porridge. Rice porridge. Rice gruel. It's actually just gruel. It's literally just gruel, by the way. It's what the Europeans called gruel. Okay? Okay, but we Chinese people, alright, Cookie? We don't say thousands starve because we ate gruel, because that sounds extra sad. No. We do not self-victimize. That is not our way, Cookie. We call it kanji. So we don't have to call it eating gruel. We don't have to call ourselves gruel-eating peasants. Okay, Cookie? Alright, right? It sounds better. If I say I eat kanji, Cookie, alright? It sounds like I ate something substantial. If I said I ate watery rice gruel, I sound sad, starving, and dying. Which is not what we want. Alright, Cookie? Because it was my choice to eat foods like that. Alright? I don't want to make myself sound like a dying European peasantry from the year of like 1706. Okay, Cookie? Anyways, even if I was, mindset. The mindset and the grindset matters. Okay, Cookie? Yes. Alright. Thank you so much for the show, Ultima Drago. Welcome back, Nana. Glad your health has been restored. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you so much for becoming a new member of the Flame, Cookie. Thank you. The peasant grind set, alright, Cookie? Exactly. On positive note, Sadby got a lot of cuddling. Got a lot of cuddling in the past week and a half, Cookie. Sadby got a lot of cuddling. Cookie. Sometimes Sadby was the only happiness. Truly. Yeah. He probably really needs another bath. I'm not gonna lie. He got a lot of cuddling. Yeah. Softly hold. Nothing's more reassuring and comforting than hugging a little sad bee. Yes. He's infected. He's not infected. He's just a little overstimulated by being squished, right? Here's sad bee. Come here. There it is. There he is. Okay, he wants to be held. Actually, he wants to be held. Hold on. He wants to be held. Here you go, little guy. Alright. He is held. He is being held. He's actually this big. There. Not size accurate. There. Now he's size accurate. Now he's size accurate and he's being held gently like crispy chips, Wookie. Yes. Anyways, Wookie, it's our boy. Anyways, yeah. Hold gently like crispy chips. Thank you so much for the show, Awazor. Welcome back, Shiina. Missing you so much. I think I used up my luck for the scarf. I bad gotcha. Oh, I didn't send out those emails yet. Please wait. I did not send out those emails yet. I honestly think... Okay, I lied. I'm like a little tad burned out. I think anyone would be after knitting 40 scarves. I like finished knitting, got sick, and I had to be offline and not do basically anything related to anything for a week. I think I'm burnt out. I think I've burned myself out in that way, Cookie. The whole time I really missed you guys. I was like, I really missed my viewers. But I can't lie, I'm extremely burnt out on tasks. Honestly, Cookie, I am burnt out on tasks. I had to spend some time laying down, sleeping, working on some other hobbies, and taking my mind off of the next task for streaming. I don't know what it is, but not. I don't want to put this in a bad light because I love what I do, Cookie. But I haven't stopped thinking about VTubing or streaming, and you know, the cookies for a second of my life since I debuted, Cookie. I've never stopped thinking about streaming. 5 years, almost 5 years, I didn't stop thinking about streaming and grinding, and it's my pleasure, obviously. But I'm reaching my 5th year, and I have still so much I want to do here at Face Connect and as a streamer. But I also realized that there are other parts of my life that need to be nurtured. You know, Cookie? Yeah, I had to grind and nurture myself to continue being an interesting streamer, Cookie, you know? So I spent some time, I recovered from sickness, I spent some time messaging old friends I've reconnected with. Even more old friends that I've reconnected with. It's been really fun to talk to them, Cookie. So, yeah, really exciting. It's really funny because I'm planning to see GBF again very soon, Gay Best Friend. And it's so funny because we're talking about... I was thinking about, like, our fandoms. And if you guys know, Gay Best Friend, she's really gay. She's really gay. She loves women, alright? She's a woman lover, alright? But she's a big fan. She's a big fan of Love and Deep Space. She always has been. She loves Raphael. She's like really... She's really into Love and Deep Space, Cookie. And most of my friends are. Most of my friends, Cookie, they're really into Love and Deep Space. But it's really funny because like she's like gay as hell, right? But she loves Love and Deep Space. She's like 2D straight, IRL gay, right? Meanwhile, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I think I'm straight, IRL, but I'm 2D gay as hell because my game of choice, my fandom of choice is Nikkei. So it's really funny because you would think that the gay girl would be into Nikkei, right? Right? But she's into lads, and I'm out here, the token straight friend, and I'm like gay as hell for Nikkei, which I thought it was a pretty funny thought, cause right, Cookie? I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy. It's really funny now I think about it that all of my Chinese gay friends, gay lesbian friends, are into lads. Like really into lads. I'm like the token straight friend of the group. And I love Nikkei. How does that work? How does that work? I don't understand, Cookie. Yeah, I don't... It's really funny. It's really funny, Cookie. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. That's my game. That's my game of choice. Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually trying to collect merch to make my very first Ita bag. I'm trying to make my very first Ita bag, Cookie, but I want it to be extremely meaningful, Cookie. I've been doing a lot of like thinking about what I love outside of streaming, and I wanted to get back into fandom because I don't like being a normie, because being a normie makes me really uninteresting. You know, I want to get back into my delusional fangirl phase. And for many years I wanted that, alright? I wanted that so bad. Like, I see all my girls, they all love lads, and they go to all these events, Cookie, and they do oshikatsu for the lads. And then I want to be them. I want to be in that sort of environment and community and camaraderie, right, Cookie? But I haven't really found like my 2D thing other than Sad B. You know, like Sad B is probably the closest I've had to that sort of fandom, and it's like a fandom of one. I am the fandom. I am the Sad B content. It's me, Cookie. I am the Sad B content. You guys are the Sad B fandom, Cookie. I realize that. I realize that it's not... I am the Sad B content. My cookies are the Sad B fans. So... I wanted to like be able to get excited about like an IP again, you know, Cookie? I have like idol Oshis and stuff, you know, but my Oshi is Chica Idol, so they don't have very many merch stuff. So I can't really participate that way. And I'm overseas, Cookie, so I can't really participate in Oshikatsu in the same way that a Japanese person would, you know. It's hard, so I can't really do that. So I like didn't find my thing, and then I found Nikkei. And Nikkei stuck like nothing else would. Nothing else would stick after all, like maybe over a decade. Definitely over a decade. Nothing stuck like Nikkei did. So, I'm happy. Except that I went to an anime shop that was local the other day, Cookie. To see if I could get any Cinderella merch. Oh, it's Cinderella, by the way. Nikkei Cinderella. I love Chikawa. I love Chikawa a lot. I think I'm gonna make a Chikawa Ita bag too. I will do that, but Cinderella, goated. Like, I love Cindy. I think she's my #1 Nikkei girl. It's too late to deny it. My #2 runner-up is Libby. Libby is my #2 runner-up, but it's really hard finding merch. I went on eBay to find can badges to put in my Ita bag, and they're like Minimum $40 each. And I was like, damn, that's crazy, Cookie. So, yeah. Saw so many good Cindy cosplayers at the past con. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I kind of want to do a Nikkei tour where I just go wherever Nikkei has a booth because I love Nikkei so much, and I want those free can badges to put in my Ita bag that I haven't started. Anyways, Cookie, huge Cinderella fan. I am clearing space on my shelf. I have a Zaku shelf space. Like, you know those like square cubbies? I have displaying merch. I have one cubby for Ina from Hololive. I have one cubby for Zaku. One cubby for Ultraman Taro. And then I'm clearing out one more cubby because I want it to be by Cindy cubby. You know, Cookie? I need a Cindy cubby now. So I'm clearing one out for Cindy, specifically. To display Cindy. Yeah, Taro, Ultraman Taro. I also want to make an Ultraman Taro Ita bag on stream, but I can never wear it out because it would dox me. But I think it'll be fun to make that one together, Cookie. I think Ultraman would be really fun to make an Ita bag together and just never wear it out because I will dox myself. Yeah, anyways, Cookie. Yeah. But yeah, Taro is my favorite. Oh, thank you for the Shopa, the flame, for your Nikkei merch. Thank you, Cookie. I'm slowly collecting it. The Chinese people have made a cute plushie of Cindy. I want to show you guys. I haven't ordered it yet. I should order it before I show you guys, so you guys don't buy it out before I get the chance. Hold on, let me buy it. Hold on. I'm about to do my sad bee thing where I show you guys something on a website and you guys buy it out really fast. Hold on, Cookie. Yeah, I have to order the Cindy Doro too. Hold on. Oh my god, hold on. You know what? Hold on. Hold on, Cookie. Cookie is prepared to buy. I don't know if you guys like Cindy as much as I like Cindy. Okay, Cookie, she is so good. I talked to another friend and she didn't like Cinderella because she was like, there's no colors on her. She's like all white and there's no contrast. And I'm like, but boobies. But her voice, but everything about her is perfect. Oh. Wait, why isn't it sending me my code? Hello? Resend. I don't think it's working. Alright, hold on. Hold on, Cookie. I'll buy it on my phone and then I'll show you guys the link. Hold on. No, I don't want to open Xiaohongshu. AliExpress. I love AliExpress. There's like fan-made stuff on there. Hold on, Cookie. Wait, where is it? Did it sell out already? I am so... I'm gonna krill myself, Cookie. Hold on. Oh my god, please! No, it didn't sell out. Oh, thank goodness. Thank the lords. Alright, I'm gonna buy it now. Okay. It's only $12. Hold on. Why didn't I buy it earlier? It's only $12. Of course I'll buy it. Hey. Okay, I bought it. Alright, now I can show you guys. Now it's safe! Now it's safe! Okay. Cinderella. No, Nikkei blood. I want to show you guys how cute it is. Hold on. Save. No, why won't it let me save the image? Doshite. Jesus. Are you serious? I have to... Okay, hold on. I have to do this. No! No, you bitch. Hold on. No! Please show me a picture. If I scroll down, will it show? It will. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Okay. Come on, come on. My computer is broken. Why is everything broken? Hello? Okay, you know what? Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever, Cookie. Hold on. Thank you for the show, but Matt Larson. Glad you're feeling better. I've been sick for a month myself with a never-ending cold. Dude, it really does feel like that. There's something in the air. I swear, Cookie. There's something in the air. Alright. Look. Look at this. Look. Look. Observe. Behold. Also, if you guys like Doro, because I feel like there's more Doro fans. Hold on, Cookie. Isn't it cute? Okay, so if you're a fan of Doro too, you gotta get on this. Look, there's Doro too! Isn't it cute, Cookie? Isn't it cute? I love it! I love it! It's so cute! I'm gonna take little Cindy everywhere with me, and I'm going to take pictures with it. Yes! Yeah! Yeah, it's Dorothy. It's Dorothy. It's cute. It's so baby. So baby. I know, that's Dorothy. It's different. Dora and Dorothy are two separate beings. Yes, Cookie. Yeah. So I'm really excited about it. I think it's really cute. Sad B will always come with me too. But yes. Yes. Yeah, so I'm excited. That's my first Cindy merch. Hopefully, I'll be able to collect more Cindy stuff as time goes on. Yes, Cookie. Really excited. Yes. Welcome back to being alive. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you. The whole time I was sick, I was thinking about Cindy. I was thinking about Cinderella. Yes. Anyways, yeah. With the power of Cinderella, she cured me. Yes. Anyways, very cute. Highly recommend it. I will see. I will show you guys if it arrives. Anyways, were you doing your dailies? Yes, I did do my dailies. Though I've saved Project Matis to do together. I resisted doing Project Matis because I wanted to do it with you guys on stream. Cookie, that sounds... Anyways, I wanted to pull for Laplace on stream and play through the story on stream. So I haven't done anything because I wanted to see you guys. I wanted to share it with you guys, Cookie. Yeah, I heard it was really good, so I'm really excited. Yeah, really excited about it. Matiz! Matiz, Cookie! Yeah. Thank you so much for the show, but let me catch up on Troopers. I'm so sorry, I've been just yapping away. Anyways. Thank you so much for the show, Silver! No better way to get through the hardest times than remembering your waifus. Truly, Cookie. Truly, truly. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I found a real anime wife. An anime waifu worthy of my eternal adoration. I don't know. Like I've never felt so strongly. I like everything about Cinderella. How she looks, how she sounds, her voice is... She's perfect. She's perfect. Cinderella is perfect. Well, Tifa too. I love Tifa. I love Tifa. But she's not like anime enough. Does that make sense, Woogie? Like I love Tifa. She's like my #1 female video game character of basically all time, legendary. But Tifa's not anime enough. I needed like... Do I really like big boobs? Wait a second. Have I actually been a giant boobie lover this entire time? And I just never really... I think I really like boobs, Googie. I think I really love giant boobs. That's crazy. I'm like, wait a second. Now that you mentioned Tifa, I think I just really like giant boobies. I think that's like a theme, Cookie. I mean, I obviously like flat, small girls. Obviously, I love them lollies. But I think I really love boobs. I think I really, really, really love boobs. I like both ends of the spectrum. A lot. Like, a lot. I don't know what it is, Cookie. Both ends of the spectrum is peak. I don't know what it is. To me, personally, also Shuin, Lolly Shuin is so cute. So cute. So cute. Lolly Shuin, I forgive. She's just that cute. Actually, peak. I don't know if you guys saw Lolly Shuin, but she's peak. She's truly peak. Very cute. Like, yeah, little Shuin is the cutest thing I've ever seen, Cookie. A little baby. A babu. A baby. I only kiss. Only kiss. Only squish. Truly, Cookie. Yeah, anyways. Yeah. Shame she became so bratty. You know? But... isn't that the thing? Anyways. She looks so precious. Where did it all go wrong? Truly, Cookie. Yeah. Are you gonna finish John McCyberpunk? Yes. Yes, I am gonna finish Cyberpunk. It is a long time going, Cookie. It is. At this point, it's like a debuff Friday mainstay. I don't care if nobody wants to watch it. I'm playing Cyberpunk until I'm done with the game, which I don't know when that's gonna be, because I freaking love that game and I never want it to end, Cookie. I never ever want it to end. I'm never doing the last quest. I'm gonna be real with you, Cookie. I don't know how long it's gonna take. We're in it for the long haul, because we're never getting through that last the last thing. I am doing the DLC right now, Cookie. Yeah. I don't know if it's ever gonna end, Cookie. Truly. Hanako can stay at Embers forever for all I care. I'm just gonna put in the hours, Cookie, alright? Yeah. Save it till the sequel comes out. That's what I'm thinking. Like, if they're making another Cyberpunk game, Cookie, not doing that last quest until they announce the second game, or like are close to finishing it. Truly. We could do all the side quests. It's gonna be the most boring content in existence. I don't care. I don't care if it is the most boring content in existence. I'm still gonna do it, Cookie. Anyways, yeah. Thank you so much for the show, but TKO. As once a wise person on the internet said, the best boobas are the ones you're allowed to touch. I mean, I don't think I'm allowed to touch Cinderella's boobies, but damn, am I gonna look at them, Cookie. Damn, am I gonna look at them. Thank you so much for the show, but Roberto. You should find a Cinderella noodle stopper figure. They're pretty easy to find online without breaking the bank. It can sit right next to my Ina noodle stopper. I have it. I have the little takodachi noodle stopper. It's very cute. When Ina announced it all those years back, I had to have it. It was just so cute. Anyways, Cookie. Anyways, thank you so much for the 30 months, Dashu. Thank you so much, Cookie. Thank you. Just not a normal Irie fan. Show me who doesn't like them. Well, you're an Irie fan, so I'm assuming you like big boobs. It would be weird if you did it. Truly, Cookie. It would be weird if you didn't. Thank you so much for the 12 months. Trogdor, congratulations on your latest revelation. Yeah, I think over this last sick arc, I discovered I really like Tig Bitties. I really love Tig Bitties. Can't lie, Cookie. Anyways. Thank you so much for the $5 shoe plus, Silver. No better way to get through the hardest of times. Yes, I already read this, but thank you so much, Cookie. Thank you, NPC Missing. Hello, welcome back to being alive. Thank you. Thank you, The Flame again, for the Nikkei merch fund. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you, No Longer a Person. Speaking of fandom obsession, the new Gundam game and anime is coming in 2027 are going to be the same setting, 100 years apart. Really? Oh, that'll be interesting. Interested, Cookie. Interested. Thank you so much for the Shupa, Anonymous. I made an Ita bag for my Sadbee after seeing all the dressed up Sadbees at FaceCon. I was inspired by his Beta bag. Aww. You can see a little video of it on Squeaky's Twitter. I want to go see it, Cookie. Cookie. Tag me in your Sadbee Ita bag. Thank you so much for a Shupa, Sean. Maybe try a Cinderella outfit for fun in a bit. I don't think I'll fit in Cinderella's outfit. I think that's a lot of Cinderella that I'm missing, Cookie. That Cindy's are not present anywhere on my body. I don't have her ass. I don't have her boobies. I don't have any of it, Cookie. Yeah. It's just gonna be like a swimsuit that's too big for me. Like 10 sizes too big. Yeah. Minimum. That's being conservative, Cookie. Yeah. I think one of her boobies is like bigger than my head. I think one of her boobies is bigger than my head. It would be like having two Sadbees attached to me. It would have to be like... It would have to be like this. I would have to put Sadbees in it like that. And then maybe, Cookie. Maybe! Then maybe if I stuff the cups with Sadbees, it might work. You know, just maybe. You know, truly, Cookie. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it would work. Truly, Cookie. Thank you so much for the show by Silver. Thank you, Cookie. Sending this luck for the Cindy merch. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you, Omni King. Thank you for Shupa. Hello, Nami. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, Cookie. Omni King. Thank you for the Shupa. Hi, Shiina. Welcome back. Hope you're feeling better. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, Omni King. Wow. Can I get a happy birthday wish? Ooh, you have to make the wish. Why would I make the wish? I hope you get some big Tig Bitties in your life soon. I don't know. What do you want? I wish you many success, King. Whether that be you get to put your face in some big soft boobies. Hello, Nami. Viewers. I'm sorry. Or you get lots of money. Or you get like career success. Or, you know, Cookie, I don't know. don't know. Good luck. Good luck, Cookie. Or all of the above. Even better, Cookie. Anyways, Cookie. Thank you so much for the Shopa Azor. Thank you. Love this guy. Love Sad B. Thank you so much for the 29 months Tachi. Lala's for lads. Yeah, I don't know. I just couldn't really get into it. It's so funny. I was talking with a friend and she went to AX and she lined up for Silas. And the Silas cosplayer didn't have a shirt. So you could run your hands over his abs. Apparently, Cookie. Yeah. Like, learning you were built like Uni had me falling to my knees in the Walmart parking lot. I was built like Uni. I've lost all ass. But anyways, Cookie. Yeah. So you could like touch his abs and even his nip-nops. You could run your hands over his abs and nip-nops at AX apparently. So she did that. And then she asked her friend who was working at the booth how old the cosplayer, the model was for Silas. And she's like 23. My friend's like deep in her 30s. So she was like, oh no. It was really funny. She was horrified. Anyways, Cookie. I'm like, I think we're in our cougar years, my friend. I think we're in the cougar years. I'm like, why'd you ask? Why'd you did this to yourself, woman? You did this to yourself. You did this to yourself, woman. You shouldn't have asked. You should have just let yourself live the fantasy, Cookie. Better to live in ignorance. I don't know. Now you have to accept the fact that you're a cougar. Is what I said. Cookie. In self-inflicted mental damage. What did she expect it to be truly, Cookie? The cougars really do be prowling. Yeah, anyways. Psychic damage. I am... In that moment, I was like, God damn. I am so lucky. To just be a fan of Cindy, because I'll never get a chance to motorboat cosplayers' boobs. Actually, never say never. Never say never. Who knows? Never say never, Cookie. Weirder things have happened. Don't let my dreams be dreams, Cookie. I have a lot of cosplay friends. I could pay one of them to cosplay Cindy, and I'm like, but I'll give you an extra 100 if you let me press my face into your boobs. She'll be like, bet. Yeah, anyways, Cookie. Yeah. Wait, anyways. Yeah. Yeah, awesome. Living the dreams. Exactly. Yeah, anyways. I just want to put my face into Cinderella's boobies. Can a girl wish? Can a girl dream? Oh my god. Anyways, Cookie. I have 2 big dreams. Maybe they'll come true. Anyways, Cookie. Yeah. I just love anime boobies. I love anime boobies. I can't lie. Anyways, regarding the story, Cookie. Hold on. I went to an anime shop, right? Locally, and I wanted Nikki merch. And I went to the front. They had a huge bag, like a giant promo bag that with crown on it. So I knew I was in the right place. But then I asked, I was like, hey, do you guys have any Nikkei merch? And then the guy working behind the counter looked at me for a second and said, yeah, in that room in the back. And I was like, oh no. And had to walk by all these people, Cookie, alright? And then had to go into the side room in the back right corner or something. And in that room, I went in, and that's where all the Azure Lane, Brown Dust, and Nikkei merch was. And I was like, holy crap, Cookie. They sent me to the Gooner corner. They legitimately sent me off to the Gooner corner. Oh my god, Cookie. Yeah, oh my god. Anyways. I didn't even find any merch of Cindy, Cookie. I didn't even find any merch of Cindy. And I walked out empty-handed and branded as a Gooner. If you guys ask me how my weekend went, that's how it went, Cookie. Yeah. They had like Rafi and like everyone else. They had a lot of Doro and like Dorothy stuff. But there's no Cindy stuff. Yeah, a lot of her stuff is still in the pre-order phase. If you guys know where to pre-order stuff other than Ami, please let me know, Cookie. I would love to know where to buy more Cindy. So she's a newer character, so I understand, but... And then, my friend was like... Because I haven't talked to her in a long time. And she's like... You wanna go to Billy World? And I'm like, oh my god. I do wanna go to Billy World. So we're like planning on a Billy World trip next year. Next year, Billy World. And if I go... Yeah, if I go... I don't know, maybe I'll show you guys around or something. I don't know. I'll film some footage or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, Cookie. Yeah. 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 We're going to China, lads. For Nikkei. Yeah. Anyways, even though it's Korean, but I know Nikkei's gonna be there, so... Yeah, anyways. Seeing past the Great Firewall. Yeah, so really excited. Really excited, Cookie. Thank you so much for the show, Boss Silver. Thank you so much. Good luck for the Cindy merch. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you. Thank you, Cloudy Weather, for the Shuba. Ambition is a double-edged sword. It's good to have drive, but at the same time, don't forget to take care of yourself and stop and smell the roses. Yeah! Yeah, there's a lot of other things to nurture other than my ambition. I am very ambitious, but I also missed out a lot of roses to smell. So I'm trying to like enjoy my life a little bit more. Outside of just straight streaming, finding love for media and stuff, and enjoying media, consuming media. I love consuming media. Anyways. Yes! Oh, Zora! Thank you so much for the Shuba. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I read this thing. I have a cast on my leg. Oh my god! Are you okay? What happened? I missed the last part of the Shuba earlier. Did you break your leg? Oh my god! Are you okay? Oh my god, I'm worried about you guys. Forget about me having glass bones and paper skin. I think you guys have glass bones and paper skin too, Cookie. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm horrified. Holy crap. Thank you so much for the Shuba, Azar. Now all of China knows you, Goon. Yeah, but like... Don't pretend you guys don't. Anyways, Cookie. I don't want to know. Don't tell me about it. Don't tell me about it, Cookie. Thank you so much for the 6 months of member, Lego Hunter. Just join stream immediately, goes double beak sad bees. Yes, double beak sad bees, Cookie. Yeah. Thank you so much for the 24 months, Zura. Welcome back, Miss Shiina. Did you get a new haircut? I'm Chinese. I turned more Chinese. I'm in my China maxing phase. I'm in a very Chinese time of my life. It's like, I feel like I've always been in a Chinese time of my life, but especially recently. You know why? You know why, Cookie? One time I told Sakuna that I was like, I felt like super Chinese because all my friends are like super Chinese and all the things I like are like mostly super Chinese these days, Cookie. And then he looks at me, he goes, "You can always be more Chinese." And I guess in my mind I was like, bet, Cookie. So now I'm more Chinese. Now I'm more Chinese, Cookie. Words of wisdom, Cookie. Yeah, a fish man spitting truth. Something Sakuna would say. Also, on top of everything, I took the time to fine-tune my face, my rigging, my tracking. My tracking has been fine-tuned. I don't know if you guys noticed a difference, but there's a slight difference. I'm more expressive now. I tuned it to match my banana. So I should be smoother and better. Yeah. I also fixed a lot of tech issues that I've been putting off. Cause now I didn't have to think about streaming, Cookie. I know I feel bad for saying this. It's not you guys. It's not you guys at all. It's not you guys. Because I love you guys, but there's a lot of tasks that go into streaming. And because I took the stress of having to go prep and think about stream topics and just concentrated on like the other stuff that I've been putting off, in my sick stupor, I did take the time to fix a lot of my tech issues. Clap, Cookie. You guys don't understand how hard it is for a woman to take care of her tech issues. Though you guys are VTuber viewers, you guys probably have some sort of idea. Anyways, Cookie, but I fixed my tech issues, Cookie. I troubleshooted a lot of things across all of my outfits as well. And OBS, I finally updated OBS after like a billion years because I'm scared to update it, but I finally updated it. So everything's up to date, Cookie. And yeah, so thank you for letting me take the time to do that. I'm oh my gosh, I'm caught up. Tech things, very, very nice, Cookie. Yeah. I did the risky move of updating OBS. So, and then I updated all my software and tuned everything, Cookie. Yeah, so I'm happy. I'm back, refreshed on tech side as well. So very happy about that. Did you ask Sleepy for help? No. You guys know me. I hate to say this, I don't ask for help. I suck at asking for help, Cookie. Whenever things go wrong, I used to not be like this, Cookie. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's getting older. But I used to ask for help a lot with people, right? But as I get older, I find myself more hesitant to ask for help. I don't know what it is. I just suffer alone. Through everything, Cookie. I also used to like talking about my feelings a lot, like whenever things went wrong. Now I don't like talking about it. I don't know what it is. Recently, I've been going through some weird midlife personality change lately, Cookie. I used to like have to talk about my feelings all the time. But as I get older, I don't want to talk about my feelings, Cookie. I want to deal with it by myself. I'm giving you a thumbs up, but basically I'm going through this weird personality change where I want to deal with things myself. Yeah, I don't know. Am I becoming a man, Cookie? Am I OG-san maxing? Right? Like, what? Not specifically specifically when things go wrong. I don't know, girls like to talk to each other about things usually, but I'm sort of falling out of love with that. Which is weird for me, Cookie. Yeah. I don't know, Cookie. I'm like, I'm gonna solve my issue and nobody's gonna hear about it until I've at least somewhat solved it. I don't know what it is, Cookie. Yeah. Did I become too Chinese? Maybe. Maybe, Cookie. Maybe am I developing my male brain? Maybe, Cookie. Maybe the fact that Cinderella's boobies triggered the male brain. Maybe Cinderella's boobies is making me a better man, unironically. I don't know. I don't know, Cookie. I don't know. Yeah, maybe Cinderella's boobies is helping me grow into literally a better man. I don't know. I don't know, Cookie. Thank you so much for the show, Ram 4. Zug zug. Zug zug. Zug zug mode. World's tiniest orc. I'm goblin maxing now. I can't. I'm too small to be an orc. I'm literally just a goblin. I'm goblin maxing. A small orc is literally just a goblin. Let's be honest with you. Anyways. There were small orcs. Aren't they just goblins? A grot? Same thing. Same thing, Cookie. Same thing. I'm a squig. I'm literally a squig. Anyways. An orclet? I don't know. I don't know, Cookie. I love Cinderella. I think she's perfect. And the way she speaks. She calls me Prince, which does something to me. Which does something to me. I'm like, why do I like when she calls me her Prince? Why do I like that so much? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of like when Xander from Fire Emblem, whichever Fire Emblem he's from, calls me Little Princess. It's neuron activation. It gives me the same thing, Cookie. Same neuron activation, Cookie. Yeah. Neuron activation. Maybe I'm becoming a guy. Oh, Fates. Yeah, Fates. Xander from Fates. If you romance him, he calls you a little princess. And that, like, activates me somehow. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but... yeah. I liked Fates. Fates was the last good Fire Emblem, in my opinion, Cookie. Okay, Fates was the last good Fire Emblem, and nothing can change my mind. No, I'm so glad you stand Xander over Leon. Leon was my number one. Actually, Xander was my second pick. But I played him the second playthrough because I really wanted to see his thing. Anyways, every FE fan triggered suddenly. Okay, to be honest, the best one was the one before that with the best one was before that. Xander, the big brother? Yeah, he's so Oni-chan coded. You're right. Oni-chan coded. Anyways, Awakening. Awakening was the best one. Was the best one, Cookie. Yeah. Awakening was the best one. In my opinion, Cookie. In my opinion, Awakening was the best one. Yes. Yeah, anyways, Cookie. Yeah. True? No one asked for my opinion, but I'm handing it out. I'm handing out my opinions for free. Take it. Take it. Yes. Yes. It's like no one asked for your opinion. I don't care. The best price is free, right? Well, you're getting it for free, so take it. Anyways, thank you, Roberto, for the show. But look up Animon, their US-based shop that does Dingy pre-orders. They currently have a Cindy plush pre-order up. I saw that, but I didn't think it was cute enough. is that bad to say? I didn't think that Cindy plush that's up for pre-order is cute enough for me to buy. So I didn't buy it. I didn't pre-order it. I'm very picky with my plushies. I think I'm a cute plushie connoisseur. I'm really good at picking very cute plushies, you know? Yeah. Yeah. The one from Taobao is cuter, I think, even though it's not official cookie. Misery! Thank you for another month of member. Yeah. I showed you guys, right? These are cuter. I think these are way cuter than the official ones that are up for pre-order. So I bought these instead. Is it difficult to order from Taobao? If you live in the US, you have to do it through a proxy cookie. So yes, but not really if you figure that out. AliExpress is easy though. AliExpress is easy and it's English friendly cookie. Yeah. I love Pisuke, Sad B, the dust from Sumiko Gurashi, Chikawa. I like a lot of things. Yeah. Anyways, Thank you so much for the shoe buff. Unlocked. Depending on how spicy you want your statues, you can check out Orc GK as it looks like they have a number of statues or figures. Be warned, they can get a bit pricey. Maybe for Christmas I'll buy myself a nice $400 Cindy figure, but I'll hold off on that. You're eating Doritos? No, Flamin' Hot Lemon Cheetos. It took me like 2 weeks to eat this bag, so still working on it. Right, Cookie? The Sad Bees there aren't as good though. No, they used to be good. I got Sad Bee off Taobao like during the first run, but every run they've done since have been off model, and it makes me really sad. And it makes me really, really want the IP cookies so I can prototype and make them on model again. You know? Like, I want the IP so I can produce these bees at the quality I think they deserve to be produced at. Because it's making me mad, Cookie. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, if I go to China, Cookie, I will do everything in my power. You know what I want to do? You know what I really want to do, Cookie? Is I want to make a YouTube video. Like, documentary style of me tracking down Sad Bee IP and buying it. I think that would be a crazy journey of a YouTube video. You know? Like, I think that'd be so fun to do. That'd be peak YouTube content, I think, Cookie. Yeah. I want to do that so bad. I have the ability. You know? Yeah. Exactly. I want to produce like a whole YouTube video about it and everything. I think it would be so fun. Even if we fail, it would be fun. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, the journey for Sad Bee. Exactly. Yeah. Thanks so much for the Shupa, Obsidian E-Man. Sheena is becoming Hino. Who's that? Cookie? Thank you so much for Shupa TKO. I tune in to match my banana. Match my banana. I did. Thank you so much for the Shupa CTXW9DJ. There's a whole theory that pride is the main problem when you get older, more experience at a job, age bias. It's good to recognize and work on it. I don't think it has to do with pride. I think it's having to do with the more weakness you share with people, the more you open yourself up to bad actors using that against you. I'm not gonna lie, Cookie, as you get older, you are more choosy about the things you share with people. Yeah, it takes time. As you get older, it takes more time to determine like what's worth sharing with somebody and what's worth keeping to yourself. You become more selective with yourself and the people you share information with, Oogie. Yeah. And you're just more careful with your own feelings, you know? You're just like, will it feel better for me to share this now? Or should I work through it a little first? And then decide if I want to share it, you know? You're more like thoughtful about the things you're saying about yourself. If that makes sense, Oogie. Yeah. Yeah. You're just like a little more thoughtful. You know? You're just like thinking about it a little bit more. You're considering yourself as a person when you talk about yourself, if that makes sense, Googie. Yeah, Thank you so much for Shupa, Matt Larson, Indiana Jones, and the search for sad VIP. Holy crap, the spicy powder went down the wrong pipe. Also, I haven't eaten yet. So, I'm really hungry, Googie. I don't want to eat kanji again. I don't want to eat kanji. I drank soy milk for protein. Not gonna lie, I have a photo shoot soon, so I should be more careful about what I'm eating. I shouldn't be eating these Cheetos, that's what. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Anyways, Cookie. Thank you so much for the show, bot TKO. Still can't believe you were right with the Mormons in a 200k Lego story. Thought you were joking. I'll never doubt you again. I don't need you to believe me. That's up to you. You know, I can't force you guys to believe me when I said about how the Mormons were involved in the bricks and minifigs thing. How it was deeply entrenched in the Mormons. People thought I was joking. I was not joking. I was not joking, Cookie. Yes, I was not joking at all. Okay, also, can I speak on this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this brings trouble to like, I don't want to bring trouble to Pippa, but can I say it grinds my gears when people get mad at her for not appreciating what, like, Ben's social media, like, content creator style and how he handled that situation. I think it's a completely fair thing to think, and so it makes me sad when people are giving her grief, because I think it's completely fair to say that Ben was like kind of annoying, but also acknowledging that because he did these content creator YouTuber things, that it also brought the issue to light. So like, I think it's fair to think that, yeah, reckless Ben. Yeah, exactly, Cookie. Yeah, so I don't know, I think it's a fair take. I think it's fair take. I think you could hold both things in your hands. You can say Ben did bring this situation to light and was trying to do a good thing, and also that he is kind of has all the hallmarks of being a little bit of a annoying YouTuber, you know, Cookie. So I think it's very valid. I think it's fair to think both, Cookie. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. 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 Anyways, Cookie. People are always talking about the perspective having watched the entire series where Pippa was in the first episode. Yeah, exactly, Cookie. That made me a little bit upset because I was watching it because it was Pippa's first like time seeing the drama from the start, and then people wanted her to understand everything, and I'm like, that's kind of off. you know? But I don't know. Anyways. I don't know. Patience. Patience isn't that much of a virtue these days. So I'm not surprised, Cookie. Yeah, anyways. But yeah, I was also pretty invested in that drama off stream. I didn't want to talk about it because it was like it was not in my wheelhouse of things I should care about. But yeah, I was following it because it was entertaining. Not for any noble reason, Cookie. I'm not a Lego collector or anything. But it was definitely interesting to watch the whole thing go down. So I can't lie. I just big ear, very nosy. You know what it is, Cookie? Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, very nosy. Sad bee with nose. Peak entertainment. Yeah. It was 9 hours. I was there for 8 of the hours that she was streaming. I only tapped out because I was like, I needed to pass out because I was sick, Cookie. Yeah. Anyways, I do think Reckless Ben is milking it now. I mean, okay. I understand because he's a YouTuber, but yeah. Like, if you're a YouTuber, you're like, your job is to milk it until it's dead, until there's no more milk to give. So, I just, it is what it is, Cookie. Thank you so much for the show, but Joshua Vanderwall. I'm from Palermo, New York. Joseph Smith hometown. I'm not an LDS member. Mormons are the nicest conquerors you'll meet, for whatever that's worth. I have not given any opinions about Mormons as a whole, Cookie. I don't want to do that. I don't know enough Mormons to like have an opinion on any group of people in that way, Cookie. So I don't think you'd have the need to defend yourself. Truly, Cookie. I've never thought of it as weird. Just like with any group of people, there's all kinds of people, and some of them are kind of bad. You know? Some of them are kind of bad. I think that's fair to say. Yeah. Best to avoid that, Cookie. Truly. Right? Yeah. Thank you so much for the shupa, Boojum. I completely agree with Pippo and Ben. I hate his style and extreme irresponsibility in handling things. There's so many things he could have royally yucked things up and got super lucky against bigger idiots. I mean, he was... I understand Reckless Ben was milking content. You know, Cookie? Like, I completely get it. That's what you do on YouTube. But as somebody who is like older, it is a little annoying to watch, you know? Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Thank you so much for the shupa! Lucio stole my bike. What do you think about Mormon VTubers? I don't know any. My experience with Mormons is them speaking Chinese. They speak Chinese and Hindu now, apparently, Cookie. The two Mormons I knew in high school were gay. So, I don't know anything about the Mormons. I'm gonna be real with you, Cookie. I know more about Scientology than I do about Mormonism. So, I don't know what to say, Cookie. I know more about Scientology than I do about Mormons. To form any real opinion about anything, Cookie. Yeah. Anyways, Yeah. Well, you do live in urban California, so that tracks. Yeah, Cookie, yeah. I know they brought a spaceship in The Expanse. Oh, and when I lived in San Diego, the Mormons have a temple there. Near Balboa Park. No, was it Balboa Park? Near that area. Or was it? I forgot where it was. In San Diego, there's a Mormon temple, and it's kind of a vision. It's very pretty. It's very interesting looking. They have like a cool castle temple thing. Near UTC, yeah, near La Jolla. They have like a... Not Balboa Park. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. It's been many years since I've been to San Diego. But yeah, it was. They had a temple there. It was beautiful. That's all I know about it, Cookie. Yeah. Castles are cool architecture. Yeah, it was very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Only Scientology building I've ever seen is the one in Tokyo. There is a good chance you've been in a Scientology, like, part of a city and not known it. Because they're kind of everywhere, Cookie. Yeah. At this point, it's hard to find younger Mormons that really adhere to it. I grew up in a very Mormon town, and most of my peers or LDS have left the church and or are questioning. Yeah, I don't know what entails being in the church or whatnot, so your girl can't really say anything. We worship Sad B and talk about Confucius on this channel, so I don't have any solid opinions or facts about anything, Googie. So don't gotta defend yourself to me. I don't really care what you are as long as you're nice to the other cookies. You can be anything you want to be. I don't care, Cookie. Yes. As long as you're nice to me and the people around you, you can be whatever you want to be. Radical acceptance, Cookie. It is what it is. Yes. Listen, here's the truth. Here's the uncomfortable truth as well, Cookie. Even if inside you know you're a little bit not good, but you're nice to everyone and respect the people around you, and you're nice to me and the other cookies, I don't care. You're allowed to have an inner monologue. You're allowed to have that, okay, Cookie? Yeah, you're allowed to have your inner monologue. It just really depends on how you treat other people, Cookie. Yeah, you can live a life that's completely the antithesis of what I think or whatever. But as long as you're nice to everyone, I don't really care. I don't really care about, you know, actions. Your actions speak more about you than your thoughts or what you do, stuff like that, you know, or you know, I just think there's all sorts of individuals in the world, and it's okay if you have bad thoughts. But it's I think as long as you cookies treat each other with respect and love, I think that's all I care about, Cookie. I don't really care about anything else. Yes. What do you listen, Cookie. I think I have a lot of family members, right? I don't a lot of them are hard to get along with for me, you know what I mean? They're like really hard to get along with, and they're kind of crazy. But I love them all the same. I love them all the same because there's still room for that in my heart. So personally, that's just how I grew up, and it, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. For me, it's very unconditional. Yeah, like my family. Yeah. If you guys hear stories about my mama and stuff like that, unconventional sort of human being, but I still love them all the same. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, let's be honest. I'm a Chinese woman who grew up in like big city California. So I know there's a lot of other people who live different lives and have different experiences than me, right, Cookie? So I don't want to like, I don't think everybody should live my life or like should know exactly what my lifestyle is, if that makes sense. Like, not everybody's gonna know, like, see the world from my eyes, if that makes sense. I don't know. Cookie. That's that's just what I understand. But I don't know. Maybe some people think it's wrong. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, Cookie. When you talk about your mom, I just think of Chun-Li, but with a criminal record from beating up too many people. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much, Cookie. Yeah. Yeah. There. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways. I think people's love for me is something I should never forget. As not only as a streamer, but as a daughter, as a family member, as a friend. To like my friends. I never want to forget the love that people have for me. And I think people deserve to be appreciated at base for that love. Because, like, you guys are giving me your time and your attention, you know? So at the very least, I owe it to the people who care and think about me to consider them as a fellow human being. worthy of like consideration, if that makes sense. Worthy of acceptance, I guess. That's my motto. Yeah. Anyways, Cookie. Yeah. Thank you so much for the show, Ba! Lucio stole my bike. What do you think about Mormon B? Oh, I already read that. I'm like, I don't know who's Mormon. I don't know any Mormon VTubers. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. You're okay, I guess. You're okay too. You're okay too. Yeah. Hot repeating yourself. I don't know how to like explain my thoughts without repeating myself, because my brain is just not suited for external conversations. External communication, very hard. Very hard. Yes, Cookie. Yeah. She think, yeah, I think you're all right. I think you're all right, Cookie. Yeah. Brain needs to get its reps in. Yeah, I've been eating nothing but congee and like pickled vegetables, and yeah, that's all I've been eating. So a little bit rough in that department, Cookie. Talk is hard. It is. It is, Cookie. It is. I really want hot pot. I want to eat hot pot every night, but beef is really expensive right now, Cookie. Have you guys noticed how expensive beef is lately? It's been insane. It's actually been so expensive. I think it's because there's like a botfly infestation in Texas or something. So I can't eat beef. I've been eating chicken. Yeah, there's a shortage. Yeah, there's a so for those of you not in America, our food system is made with the intention of producing as much food as possible at the expense of quality. So, the factory farms that raise beef for slaughter, sometimes they get like infected with stuff, and right now we have botfly infestation. That's yeah, and that's pretty bad. So, they're killing off a lot of beef cows in Texas, which is a lot of where beef comes from. And yeah, so there's a shortage right now, Cookie, across America. Yeah, very, very expensive. Yeah. Do you guys know what botflies are? They're kind of gross. I'm not sure if I should get into it because it's kind of nasty. Nobody's eating dinner, right? Right, Cookie? Right? Botfly genocide? It must be done. True. Oh, they're nasty. There's human cases, so don't go looking. It's one of those things that can transmit to humans, which is why we can't. It's really dangerous, Cookie. It's a big worm that does not wait for the flesh to die before it eats it. And so what happens is, if it embeds into your body, it basically eats you while you're alive in that one spot, and then it sticks out of your body while it's just like a pimple-like thing, and it's eating you from the inside. It's really gross. Botflies and screwworms are the same thing. It really is a regional name depending on where you're from. The reason why it's called a screwworm is because, like a screw, imagine if you were like putting a screw into your like belly, and then that little head of it sticks out, right? That's what a botfly does. Yeah. Yeah. Not like scabies, because scabies is like tiny mites that go under your skin, but they don't like stick out like a screw. They just burrow into your skin. Yeah. It's really gross. And they're quite large. They're very, very big. So like think of like a big larva. Like, how do you say? The size of a quarter? Like the size of a quarter is how big the circumference of the bug is. Yeah, Cookie. So, yeah. Yeah. It's quite nasty. They're quite gross. Yeah. And then you have to get like it's surgically removed. Surgically removed, and it's so nasty. It's so nasty. Don't look it up. You'll lose your dinner. You'll lose your dinner, Cookie. Yeah, it's not crawling under your skin. It's like a screw. It's like sticking out. Imagine if you... Okay, have you guys seen the inside of a wasp's nest, Cookie? And have you seen the larva of a wasp's nest? Like sticking out of the little honeycomb. Have you guys seen it? And then you know how the larva like wiggle inside? Imagine you're the honeycomb. And that larva booty is wiggling while sticking out of you by a little bit. Yeah, Cookie. Don't go Googling it, but I've just described it in the best way I could, Cookie. Yes, relaxing things to hear, Cookie. Yeah, sad be a screwworm? No, he's not. He used to be a larva. He used to be a worm. That's why he asks me sometimes. He looks at me when hugging me and he says, "Mommy, would you still love me if I was a worm?" Sad B was sad a worm one time. I'd still love Sad B if he was a worm. Truly, Cookie. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Yes. Yes, honestly, he would be so cute as a sad worm. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, he used to be a worm, a little grub. Yeah. And then he turned into an amorphous goop, and now he's a bee. Yeah, Cookie. Yeah. Bees start their life cycles out as larvae, as little white worms. Little sad, little white grubs, Cookie. Yeah. Thank you so much for the show bug, Green Raptor. Lineage Logistics warehouse fire in California caused about 65 million pounds loss of beef. SoCal. That's a portion of it too. Yeah, Cookie. Yeah. And they become rotund from honey. Yes. Insects are aliens. Or are aliens insects? Good question. Yeah. He's a larva. Anyways. Let's see. They could be insectoid. Yeah, like the Zerg. Like Zerg from the bleh. StarCraft. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Anyways, it's like stuck in my head. Sorry. This Saturday is fully grown. Shouldn't he have a job? His job is pollination. Yes, Cookie. Yeah. Have you seen Star Troopers? I actually have not seen Star Troopers. Yeah. We require additional pylons. Insufficient Vespine gas. Yes. You must mine more minerals. More minerals required. Oh my god. Thanks so much for the shoe pop. There's an alien reference with the dropship. The StarCraft minigame is shipping this month. There's a StarCraft minigame? Yeah. Shiina VA for Terran operator confirmed. I suck at StarCraft because it requires a certain level of autism. A certain kind of autism that I definitely don't have. I have peak woman autism, but I don't have other autism. Yeah. Yeah. She needs more autism maxing. It looks like it'll be really fun. We'll see. We'll try it out if you guys want to see me play it, but I'm slow. If you guys notice, I'm very slow in video games. And I feel like in StarCraft, I played StarCraft a little bit. You gotta know what everything is happening. Like, every movement you make is supposed to be really efficient. And you're supposed to know everything that's going on the map. And I just don't. Yeah, I just can't do it, Googie. It's overwhelming. I've cried playing StarCraft. I've cried playing StarCraft against bots. So, let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it, Googie. Yeah, StarCraft. I've cried playing StarCraft against bots. I don't think I should put my L out there so readily, but that's what we're dealing with, Oogie. Yeah. Pro gaming. Just Zerg rush every game easy. It's so stressful. Googie. It's literally so stressful, Googie. Oh my god. I'm just not that kind of person. Like, I can do a lot of things. Like, I can do a lot of things I put my mind to, Cookie. But there's just some things that are out of reach. And I've accepted that. Cookie. You know, League, I played just to make friends. I know it sounds counterintuitive now. Back in the day, if you were an Asian girl trying to make friends, back in like 2010, you had to play League of Legends. If you were an Asian girl trying to make friends and have a social life, you had to play League of Legends, Cookie. You had to. If you didn't play League of Legends, you didn't have friends. So what I did, I told the story many times, Cookie, is I hired a diamond player to teach me how to play one character. I was a top laner. And I played Pantheon. And I was a pretty good player before they changed him. Yeah. Before they changed him, Pantheon hasn't always played the way he does now. Yeah, I was a one-trick pony. It wasn't that fun. But I did it because it was the only way to have friends. Anyways, Cookie. Yeah, it was pre-reworked Pantheon. He was kind of OP. He was not OP for endgame. He was useless for endgame. late game, but for pushing top, he was... I was very good at it. I was very good at it. Anyways, it's not a crazy pick for top laner. It was like actually peak top laner and jungler. I played a little bit of jungle. Anyways, Cookie. He's back in Classic. Oh, League Classic is out. Who plays it anymore, though? Except for Sakura. I will not subject myself to that ever again. It wasn't even that fun. I just did it because other people... That's how you made friends, Cookie. Yes. Yes. Okay, I guess we have a lot of new viewers, Cookie. What do I say? I was alive. I was a fully formed human being during 9/11. I remember the Columbia disaster. Some of you don't even know what that is, Cookie. What's that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy millennial? Yeah, yeah. I remember the end of the Cold War. Anyways, Cookie, cheers! Anyways, crazy times. Anyways, sorry, I have a hard rule that no girl is worth... Thank you so much for the 16 months. I told a girl on date, sorry, I have a hard rule that no girl is worth me re-downloading League for. We kept hanging out after that too. I think that's a fair thing to say during a date. I think so, Cookie. I think no girl will be able to hold that against you unless she's like a still League autist for some reason. My condolences. Why would you... Anyways, Cookie. Why would you want to date a current League autist? No clue. But you do you, King. You know, Cookie. Thank you so much for the show, Trogdor. Did you try to buy the parts of Columbia that people were trying to sell on eBay? No. I didn't have my own money. During Columbia, Cookie. Okay. I was a fully formed human being, but I wasn't... I didn't have that kind of money, and why would I want that? That's terrifying. It's horrifying, Cookie. Anyways, thank you so much for the 34 months potato radio. It's okay, I remember Challenger. Thank you. Unk doesn't even begin to describe me. Some people are like, Unk, and I'm like, yeah, probably. I don't know why that's surprising though, Cookie. I think it's just how I sound and how I look, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's just how I sound. People are thrown off, but... Yeah. Anyways, I think I'm beyond Unk, because the kids are saying if you're 23, you are Unk. So... I am geriatric, according to the Zoomers. So I don't really know, Cookie. You sound heavenly. How's the throat? I sound lighter, huh? Like less strained. I've noticed, Cookie. I sound a lot less strained. This is why I took a longer break than I really needed to, Cookie. I sound clearer. Yeah. See? Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry I was gone, but I was really straining my voice for a little bit there. I had to chill out for a little bit. Sadly, it will happen again, Cookie. Sadly, it will happen again. I just don't have the stamina. Yeah, the stamina is getting worse as I'm getting older. Yeah, I don't know what it is, the stream stamina. I can stream and mentally be sharp. Well, sharp as I can be. I know I sound really dumb on stream, which I am, Cookie, but like, I can stream for a long time. Mentally, too. Like, I can keep my mental and my mood up. But physically, my voice just cannot keep up anymore. So, I'm just gonna have to start taking it a little more easy. Yeah, Cookie. Especially since I'm trying to do more music stuff, Cookie, I have to really be careful. So, the mind is willing, but the body is weak. I have to really keep in mind that I have a lot of other vocal work to do outside of streaming, Cookie. Yeah, thanks so much for running into the 90s. Hi, Shiina. Are you still moving out? Yes, I am moving. So there will be weird breaks where I take days off. Multiple days at a time, Cookie. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up. It's gonna happen too many times for me to like really announce every single time. But we are gearing up to move. Me and my sister are gearing up to move. So we are getting rid of a lot of stuff, which means yard sales, and I have to put up listings for old stuff and stuff like that, and all sorts of like downsizing. So I will be missing for multiple days at a time, pretty often, until the move is done. So I hope you guys will forgive me about this here, Cookie. It's gonna be a lot of work, and I need the time, so I can't be as locked into streaming as I really wanted to be this year, and I'm so sorry for that, Cookie. I will be. It's just gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a whole thing, but I will be moving in October? Sometime in October. But leading up to the move, there's a lot of tasks to be done. So I'm just gonna give you guys a heads up that it's gonna be spotty. It's gonna be spotty this year, until at least after the move. I have not found a new place, but October is when the lease wraps up. So that's what it is, Cookie. That's what it is. The lease is wrapping up, so I have to skedaddle. So it's still a lot of things. It's a lot of stress. On top of that, I'm getting older, which means my family's getting older. I won't share too much. Basically, I have an aunt that is turning 87. 87 very soon. And she has been fighting cancer and had multiple surgeries for the last 2 years. And I chose not to talk about it because I was able to sort of avoid any major situations. But this is not my first rodeo with family members getting sick, being scarily sick, and the prognosis not being clear or as bright, you know, as you would hope, Cookie. And so I will also be taking time off to deal with stuff like that. Because I'm aging, so are my family members, Cookie. So I will be sort of poofing now and here and there just to deal with my things this year. And as you guys know, I will always come back. I want you guys to know that if I disappear for a couple days, I might just need to be getting my life things in order and stuff like that, and like dealing with family and stuff like that. A lot of IRL stuff that I don't want to burden you guys with. And maybe I just don't want to talk about, right, Cookie? So I just want to give you guys a heads up. This is just gonna be a rough year for me. This is gearing up to be quite a intense year. So I kind of just want to set up the expectations. But I just want to reassure you guys that I am locked in. There's a lot of projects. I'm still working on a lot of things. It's just going to... I'm just gonna need more time than I usually do. Because I'm dealing with a lot of stuff. Yeah, Spooky. Yeah. Yeah. But there will be streams. Whenever I can be regular, I will be extremely regular. As always, Cookie. As I said, I don't plan on going anywhere. I know it's really... I know you guys are really like... VTuber fans are the most traumatized group of people in terms of fandom, because I think we are known to put in 3 years and leave. I want you guys to know. Yeah. I know for not all of you, some of you are pure and fresh and happy to be here and are just lucky. But for a lot of you, I am not your first Oshi. I am willing to bet a good half of you here have had other Oshis before. Another one Oshi or multiple Oshis that have poofed since. And then you found me, Cookie. I think a lot of you are like that. And so yeah, and so I just want to let you guys know I don't plan on going anywhere at all. So if I disappear, if I start getting a lot choppier this year with my schedule, that's because at this point, I'm 5 years... we're going on 5 years in. Life is hitting me, Cookie. I'm just dealing with a lot of stuff. I always plan to come back to you. Always. Always. Okay, I don't plan on going anywhere. So if I just disappear... Well, I haven't seen Shiina in 5 days. I'm probably doing a garage sale. Or gearing up to do a garage sale. Or dealing with paperwork. Or trying to tour houses. And traveling to go tour said places. So on and so forth, Cookie. There's a lot to do. So, dealing with ailing family members. So much to do. So much to do. So many things, Cookie. So, yeah, so... Thank you for always understanding. Yeah, it's just gearing up to be that kind of year. Didn't sign up for it. But that's life, Cookie. Yeah. Honestly, feeling under the weather is the least of my concerns, Cookie. I know somebody said when you disappear for multiple days, I go, oh, must be feeling under the weather. If only that was all it was. Because for me feeling under the weather is so easy to get over. I take 2 days. I go touch some grass and I'm happy again, you know? Yeah, this is not a 2 days break sort of issue, Cookie. This is like, well, the spirit is good, but life is got me. Life's just is happening, Cookie. You know, it is what it is. Yeah. Thank you so much for the Shuba music and fiction. Life will turn out fine and Meemaw will go Iha. Life is always fine even when it isn't, is what I'm learning through my years, Spooky. Yeah. Life will be fine even if it isn't. Does that make sense? Yeah. Anyways, Spooky. Yeah. Thank you so much for the show, Bob Roger Lee. Take it easy and remember to take more hydration breaks. Thank you, Cookie. Yeah, but I am moving. I'm working on it. It's been a thing. Yeah. As long as you keep going, it's never over. Exactly. Unfortunately, that's probably the only thing you can do, Cookie, right? Yeah. This is deep, Cookie, but have any of you been through grief? Like, real grief? Like, have any of you, like, lost an anchor in your life? Be it like a partner or your mom. Or someone you'd consider your mom, right? I think a lot of us, because I'm older, a lot of us are older here. Not all of you, but I think a lot of us are older. If you're not, you are blessed. You are still living in a different world than the rest of us. And that's not a bad thing. I'm not looking down on you at all if I'm saying that, Cookie. I just want to be clear. I'm not looking down on you when I say you're living in a different world. You are. You're living in a magical place. Like, enjoy that. Enjoy that. Because the ones who have lost, most of us have. Because we're old here. Most of us are ugh. We all now live in a different world. we all now live in a different world than the one before we lost that person in our lives, right, Cookie? And so if you're like me, that turns you more crazy at first for like many years. It F's you up for like, for me, F me up for four solid years of my life, Cookie. 4 solid years of my life, I feel like I was still grieving deeply and dealing with coming to terms with that. And it never really goes away, but you mature out of it eventually, but you become like way worse at first, right? Like way crazier. And you have to rebuild your sense of self, Cookie, from the bottom. And honestly, I'm getting sappy and teary-eyed. I'm not gonna cry, but I wouldn't be able to do that without you guys. I want to say that, Cookie, like that rebuilding of that, I'm still going through it, obviously, but you guys have really helped. You guys really helped me, because it's so easy to become more jaded after that, because now, like, coming to terms with that new world, it's so easy to become so jaded and continue to be crazy. But because of you guys, I feel like I have to be better, you know, for you guys. So I appreciate you guys. You guys mean the world to me because of that. Yeah. Yeah. That's right, Cookie. Maximum insanity. Is it just me, Cookie? Maybe it's just me. But I legit went crazy. I legit went crazy after loss like that. I don't know if you guys experienced it, but it's like you like lose control of your emotions and your ability to like parse and deal with yourself and other people when you have something of that magnitude. It's weird. It's weird, Cookie. I hope you guys dealt with it better than I did, because I definitely didn't, Cookie. It was like being drunk, but bad drunk for years. Does that make sense, Cookie? It's like being bad drunk for years upon years upon years upon years, and you can't really see yourself for years. Yeah. Anyways, that's a lot of years, Cookie. Anyways, you think I get you? Some people, I guess, deal with it better, but I did not. I was not one of those people, Cookie. I was not. I was literally just not having it. It was just, life was not good for a long time. Yeah. Yeah. But now, I've been through it. I'm feeling way better now. Obviously, I still miss my person, right? But you feel a lot more ready after that. It's like ripping off a band-aid for the first time, right? And then the second time, like, it still freaking hurts every single time, but you deal with it better. You deal with it better, you know? So, yeah. Anyways, Cookie. Yeah. I lost anchors about every 2 years for the past 15 years. It sucks getting older, doesn't it, Cookie? You know? We can only hope we've grown truly Truly, Cookie. Anyways. It does make me feel better, though, that it's something that everybody goes through, Cookie. I think everybody goes through loss, and it's a universal experience. And it's a part of being human. And that makes me feel a little better. Every time. Every time, Cookie. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm still living. So that's why I say life will turn out fine, even if it's not. Cause that's life. Anyways, Cookie. Go share the experience with those who are still with. Exactly, Cookie. Exactly. Sorry, I'm sorry. Every time I stream, you guys have to hear my shit bags. I feel a little embarrassed about it, Cookie. Every time I stream, I'm like, the chip bags are out. It's crinkling. I'm like, you're hearing the crunchy sounds of me snacking a little bit. I don't know. Isn't it crazy? It's crazy that I have not gained a single pound. Despite all this snacking that I seemingly do. It's crazy. I wonder what it is about my hag metabolism that seemingly just speeds up the older I get. I don't understand, Cookie. Thank you so much for the show ball, freaking Wolfie. Grief is the price you pay for love. Exactly, Cookie. Yeah. Because you get sick every month to offset it. Okay, so true. So true, Cookie. So true. Asian metabolism. No, I think that's what it is. Because I had a disorder. I have a illness. I'm chronically ill. And I'm taking meds to like fix it. Because before it really slowed down my metabolism. And that's why I was like really big at some point. And then I've been taking these meds. And now I have the metabolism that I always were to have if I wasn't ill. And so now I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? So now I have a classic Asian metabolism. Yeah. So that's what I'm dealing with. Yeah, anyways. It's quite an active metabolism, it turns out. Exactly. Buddy, what happened? You know, the worst thing is, like, when I was younger, because when I was dealing with my chronic illness, it was like I had to consistently be on a crazy diet just to not be on the 500... just not to end up on TV in front of Dr. Now. That's what it does to you, right? It messes with your hormones. Like, you had to consistently be on a diet, not even to be skinny, but just not end up on my 500-pound life, right? And I was still chubby, basically. And then now, because I'm getting treatment for it and everything, now my metabolism is normal. So because I've been on this diet my entire life, and that's just the way I eat now, I don't really try to diet. That's just my lifestyle now, to just not be 500 pounds. Now the way I eat, and then my normal metabolism now, makes it so that I'm like just burning through all the stuff that I eat. Does that make sense? It's weird. Anyways, thanks so much for the show, Bob. Running in the 90s. Hi, Shiina. If you like Cyberpunk 2077, you might like the show Batman Beyond. I did watch Batman Beyond, Googie. Who do you think you're talking to? It's one of like the end. Batman Beyond marked like the end of the golden age of Cartoon Network. I feel like, Googie. I loved Cartoon Network. But I feel like Batman Beyond was like kind of the end of the golden era. It was like the last really good thing that came out before it got different. Things got different, Cookie. Anyways, but I always thought Terry looked Asian, like an Asian boy. Is that just me? I always thought Terry from Batman Beyond looked Asian. I'm like, why do you look like an Asian boy? Is it just me? Is it me, Cookie? He did look Asian, right? It was just me. Oh, no, it was just me. I thought he was Asian. I thought he was Asian, Cookie. He did, but Terry was white. Yeah, I know, but like he had a white person name, but he looked Asian. Art style was pseudo anime. I love the pseudo anime style, Cookie. Batman Beyond predicted the K-pop. Well, yeah, all the K-pop boys look like Terry. Is it just me? He had the Bruce jeans. I love Batman. Can I say that, Cookie? I love Batman. Batman's my favorite DC superhero, and I know it's basic. But he's so cool. Batman is so cool to me. I know he's like kind of lame now. Ah! Sorry, I scared myself. You guys know I'm a cosplayer. I cosplay sometimes for fun, right? I have like a wig head thing that I just styled the wig on, and it looked like somebody was standing next to me, Cookie. I jump scared myself. What the hell, man? Oh my god! It has a wig on it. It has a wig on it. It looked like a person. I freaked out. Oh my god, Cookie. I jump scared myself. Is that even possible? It's a wig, yeah. I'm shaking it right now. Anyways, if I move it somewhere else, then I'll know what, like, what. It's even less obvious to me, Cookie. I don't know. I can't talk about what it is, just to not dox myself. Anyway. Agree for, yeah, I already read that. Thank you so much for the 12 months, Hexy. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you for the 43 months, Danny D, Cookie. If I move it again, I'll forget where I put it, and then it'll jump scare me again later. Yeah, now I know what it is. You know, Cookie? Object permanence. Yeah, it doesn't exist. Doesn't exist, Cookie. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Please take care of yourself. I try. Says me as I eat potato chips. Oh yeah, I try really hard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, totally. Totally, Cookie. I closed the bag. Now I feel self-conscious. Now I feel self-conscious about it, Cookie. Now I feel self-conscious about it. God freaking damn it. Okay, what should I eat today? I have not eaten real food. Anyways. I like eating garbage sometimes. Kill me. Kill me, Cookie. Subway? Hot Pot. Hot Pot's expensive, Cookie. Should I get... Com Tam? Vietnamese. Vietnamese broken rice with meat on it. I think I should eat that, Cookie. Com Tam? Wait, how do you pronounce it? I don't know how to pronounce it, Cookie. Com Tam. Com Tam? How do you pronounce it? What kind of meat? Pork, because I can't afford beef. I don't like the texture of broken rice. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Tom, pho in the hot California weather right now, Cookie. Tom. I will get Tom. With teat. You know what teat is? It's wait, Boon teat nong. Yes. Yes, it's like a cold vermicelli. Cold vermicelli. Oh, that sounds so good, Cookie. Ooh. Extra fish sauce. Hell yeah. Ooh. Add. Yeah, rice noodles. Oh, yes. Cold rice noodles. And spring rolls. I love Vietnamese food, guys. It's so nice to eat, Googie. And it's guaranteed not to make me feel like absolute crap doo-doo at the end of the day. My mouth is watering. Ooh. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Yeah. I'm ordering. I've been sick, so I haven't been able to do any of my grocery shopping. And I'm out of food. There's only Costco fish sticks in the freezer, and I really just don't want to eat that right now. I don't want to eat fish sticks right now. I want something fresh, Cookie. Vietnamese spring rolls when they make giant. Yeah, I love Vietnamese spring rolls. Sounds like hiyamugi. Hiyamugi 似てるかな? I love hiyamugi. Yeah. Yeah. I want nagashi somen. I really want nagashi somen. You guys know what nagashi somen is? It's like the cold soba that comes down the noodle slide. Ooh. Oh, that sounds so good right now, Bookie. I don't have a nagashi somen set up. Can you get one? Can we do nagashi somen together on stream? How much is a nagashi somen rig? Hold on, Cookie. Amazon. Nagashi somen. Nagashi somen machine. Oh crap! There's a machine. Oh my god! There's a machine you can buy. 200. Holy crap! I gotta show you guys these things, Wookie. I gotta show you guys these Nagashi somen machines. It's like $200. $300 for the somen slider. Hold on, I gotta show you guys this. This is crazy. This is insane. It's a Rayquaza somen machine. Wait a second. I'm cheesing. Wait, why can't I save downloads? Wait, it's not letting me save it. Hold on. Let me do this then. New. I solved more of my issues, my tech issues, and now I got more. It's a gift that keeps giving. Truly, Cookie. Okay, come on. Come on! Save, please! Please, お願いします。Hello. お願いしますね。Save. Yes. Oh, there it is. It's $200! Why is it $200, Cookie? I just want to do a Nagashi Solomon. Oh, snap, Cookie. Wait. It's kind of peak. There's cheap ones. Nagashi Solomon. It's kind of worth... No, it's too big. Maybe there's smaller ones. Smaller... Nagashi Somen Taketori. There's like small ones. Hold on, Cookie. Can it fit? I have to get me one of these. Hold on. Like, これかな? Hold on. Maybe I have to go to Japan and buy one. Maybe I have to source it from the source itself. Hold on, Cookie. Maybe I have to go to Japan. I'll eventually end up there. It's not like... With some patience, I'll end up in Japan. Yeah, hold on, Cookie. There's cheap setups with 3 arms for like $50. There's this! There's also this. Damn, I want Nagashi Soulman. Damn. Yeah, there's like sets for Nagashi Soulman parties. Wait, that looks so good. Hold on, Cookie. Yeah, like you can put stuff in the middle. So save. So look, you can put stuff in the middle. This is what it looks like when it's all rigged up, Cookie. And it's like $60. That's kind of good. I don't know. This doesn't look fun at all. Listen, but it needs to be stored though. But I'm not gonna spend $300 on Nagashi Somen, Cookie. I'm gonna have to like... I have to like... save up to buy... anime plastic. Anime plastic, Cookie. Anime plastic! Move first. Okay. See? Somebody understands. Somebody is so husband-pilled in chat right now, Cookie. Move first, woman! True and real. The only sane person in this chat. That's crazy, Cookie. The only sane person in my chat. Truly, Cookie. Moving expensive? Yeah, it is. It is. Also, I'm not driving the truck. I have to recruit a friend. I have to pay a friend. Or... yeah, I have to pay a friend. Damn. I don't want to drive a truck. I can't back trucks up. I can't do it. It's too scary, Cookie. Damn. Now I have to hire a friend. Damn it. Cheaper than Mover is true. True. U-Haul rent it? Yeah, I know, but like, I still have to drive it, Cookie. Oh my god. Yeah. Backing a moving truck is a 2-man job. Okay, I had the most baffling request from Sakana the other day. I had the most baffling request, Cookie. He asked me, he's like, Shiina, if I buy a car in the US, can you drive it to Canada for me? And I looked at him like, me? 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 Truly, Cookie, me? I don't know what to say, Cookie. I don't know what to say. Me? Anyways, his most trusted soldier? After what I did to his Mercedes? Oh my god. I think it's because, okay, as you guys know, I'm both a Canadian and American citizen, so they won't ask any questions. I think that's the reason, Cookie. I think it's because I have citizenship to both countries, so it would make the sense. And they wouldn't ask any questions. They would ask the least amount of questions. You know, Cookie? Thank you so much for the show bot, LJG. Hire movers, but box it up for yourself to save. Yeah, I always do that. I never let people box up my things because I have control issues, Cookie. I don't want them to steal my stuff. Or like put things in like where I don't know. If that makes sense, Cookie. I have control issues. So like, okay. I'm scarred because okay, I'll tell you guys something about Chinese culture. But in Chinese culture, when you get married, they give you like a set of sheets, like your wedding sheets, and they're like usually silk, Cookie, and they're really expensive. So my grandma, they're like a treasure to her because they're like pure silk, you know, and it's like a treasure for her, right? And then when they moved, they lost the sheets. And she never let that go. Exactly, Cookie. That's the thing about Chinese culture, right? There's a, I guess this sounds really weird, right? But basically it's like when you get married in Chinese culture, they give you a set of like silk sheets, like gold red beautiful silk sheets. And it's supposed to give you luck to like conceive, right? And yeah, they're meant for good luck during the hubba hubba, okay? But those sheets are like a treasure because they're so expensive. And you're meant to keep them forever. You're meant to keep them forever. And she had a lot of sentimental value about it. It's like a cultural thing. And then, who stole the sheets? Somebody out there has my grandparents' hubba hubba sheets. Godspeed. Okay? I just... Why? Why, Cookie? Anyways. Yeah! Somebody has my grandparents' expensive Wahoo sheets! Why would you want that? Why would you want the actual villain behavior, Cookie? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, Cookie. Yeah, anyways. Now you guys know. Every time I stream, I drop some weird Chinese lore. Now you guys know. Thank you so much for the show, but just not a normal Irie fan. I worked in moving company. I can confirm that workers steal stuff and you can't do nothing about it. I see, Cookie. I see. Yeah, they stole or like lost my grandma's hubba hubba sheets. Her treasure. So never forgiven. Never forgiven, Cookie. Yeah. Thank you so much for the show, Bob! Matt Larson, plot to Asakana's buying Gallagher Carr's boat. If it turns out to be a boat, that'd be so fun. No, it's not a boat. It's not a boat. Anyways, Googie. Thank you so much for the show, Bob, the Pakistani national. The game Maho Arms came out today on Steam, and the protagonist reminds me so much of you, but Irish. Maho. Maho arms. Maho. Maho arms. Oh, wait, she kind of does. Hold on, Cookie. She's like if me and Dizzy had a baby. Hold on, Cookie. Let me show you. Save image. Why isn't my saving function even working today? I don't know what's going on. I'll just do this. Something's broken. Something's broken and it's not me. I scared myself again with my wig stand. Oh my freaking god, Cookie. It's like if me and Dizzy had a baby. Oh, and Lumi. And Lumi. Kind of looks like Lumi too. I don't know. For the ears, yeah. I don't know. Me and Malice? Maybe. Maho arms. What is it? Come on, Cookie. She's pretty. Yeah, this is like my favorite kind of design. Truly. The lead artist is soft mode. Yeah, I feel like I use some of their art as my inspiration, Cookie. Whoa, Maho arms. It's pretty though. Hold on. Maho arms on Steam. It's a hack and slash? Mixed reception. I see. The art is pretty though. That's all I can say, Cookie. Yeah. It's a good pose. It is. I think it didn't Min's work on it? I saw Min's in the credits. Interesting. Yeah. Thank you so much for the 24 months, Mr. Sandman. Yeah, I think Min's worked on it. Hold on, let me look. Wait. It says here Maho arms design work. Yeah. Min's did the enemy design. Like this. It looks like Min's mama. Or is it a different Min's? Can't tell. Can't tell. Can't tell. Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same Min's. It is. It is. This is Min's mama. Style recognizable, Cookie. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Min's mama did a lot of work. Min's mama did a lot of FGO work too and stuff like that. So, professional artist things. Anyways, Cookie. Yeah, amazing artist. Thank you so much for the Shupa, Iron Hand. Hardy. Are you glad you're feeling better, Shiina? Thank you, Cookie. Yeah, Man, I want to get a Nikkei artist to do my next outfit or something. I want to get a Nikkei artist to do my next outfit or something. I don't know. That'd be so fun. What do you guys want to see, Cookie? Thank you, Aaron Hardy. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Cookie. That'd be so cool, though. I don't know what I would want. So hard. It's so hard to, like, find. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, Cookie. Yeah. Are you gonna get a boob job? I'm never getting a boob job, Cookie. I'm not gonna get Tig Bitties. Never. Never. That wouldn't be me. If I had boobs, I would cease to be Shiina, Cookie. I don't even know how a big booby girl would act. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. She don't like looking at boobs, not having the problems of having them. Exactly. I'm a boob appreciator, but I'm not a boob haver. You know, Googie? Not Shiina Prime. The big booby personally would just come to you. No, I'm not big booby, Googie. I heard they can leak. Yeah, if you're pregnant. If you're pregnant, yes. But normally they don't leak unless there's something wrong. You're not supposed to be lactating if you're not pregnant, unless you have like something wrong with your hormones. Yeah, Googie. They don't normally leak. Yeah, sometimes girls do lactate because they have issues, like health issues that mess with your hormones. But typically, girls just are not lactating out there. You have to have a baby to lactate. Is this the first time some of you are learning of this? Do some of you really think that the milkers be milking all the time? How did you guys think that worked, Cookie? Chat? Chat? Chat! Don't tell me that! Do you think girls are literally just cows? Guys, do some of you really think that cows really just be producing milk? All the time? Chat, Cookie. Chat. I'm very disappointed. They're made pregnant all the time so that they can have milk all the time. Yeah. Yes, Cookie. That's how dairy cows are made. Dairy cows have a very short lifespan because they are made to birth calves and milked till exhaustion, which then the dairy cow is processed into beef. Yes. 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 Without getting them pregnant, you can't get milk from the cow. Because we're both mammals. Both mammals, Cookie. Surely some cows live longer. Yeah, on like more naturalistic farms, like normal farms, yeah, but not in the factory farms, which we're getting most of our cheap beef from, Cookie. Yeah. Veal is usually made for male calves because only females are needed for dairy. Yeah, that's true, Cookie. Well, that's true. I feel like if you're gonna eat meat, at least know where it comes from, Cookie. Like I know this is like a hot take. Maybe it's a hot take. I still eat meat, but at least I'm doing it fully knowing what, like, knowing full well what goes on, and I'm making that choice, Cookie. I'm making that choice. Truly, Cookie. Yeah. Thank you for so much for the show, Aaron Hardy. Thank you. Yeah. If you eat meat, at least butcher one animal so you appreciate it. You don't have to go that far, but at least know where it comes from, I feel like, Cookie. But that's just me. Yeah. I make that choice every day. Exactly, Cookie. Yeah. I make that choice every day. Yeah. Let's see. Don't kill the chicken, just buy the chicken nuggets at the store. Yeah, chicken nuggets. Yeah, totally. That's just how it is. They grow on... Chicken nuggets come from the chicken nugget plant. Obviously, Cookie. Thank you so much for the show, $5 L. At least get some of my beef from my buddy so I get to meet the class before I eat them. So I couldn't do that. There's some things I can't stomach. Like, I know where it comes from, but I can't see it alive or else I don't eat it. Unless it's a fish. I don't know what it is. Unless it's a fish, I don't know why. That doesn't bother me as much for fish. Even though I love aquarium fish and stuff like that. I don't know why. For king crab and stuff like that, at Chinese restaurants, they show you the crab alive before they kill it. And I think it's just because I know how they kill it, and it's really upsetting that I don't eat the king crab if they show it to me alive, Cookie. Yeah, so somebody else has to pick the crab and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't like how they kill shellfish, personally, Cookie. Yeah, I don't like how they do it. I just don't like how they kill... They don't really have it very humanely, so I, yeah. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. They don't bash it. They just steam it alive. They just steam it alive. Which is insane way to go. Terrible way to go, Cookie. Yeah. Thanks so much for the Shupa running in the 90s. Since you like Batman from Cartoon Network, Amazon Prime has a new Batman by the same creator as good reviews, and season 2 dropped. Oh, I'll check it out, Cookie. Yeah. Is that what they do to lobsters? Yeah, they steam or boil them alive. Which, you know, I was thinking about it the other day because I was styling a wig, and you kind of always burn your fingers when you style a wig because it's just melting plastic and resetting it. And so I was like styling a wig and I kept burning myself. My fingers are basically cooked by the end of that. And then I was thought about this is what the crabs feel when they die, but all over their body. And then I started crying. So yeah, Cookie, it is not fun. Yeah, I cried. So yeah, it is what it is, Cookie. It is what it is. This is what the crabs feel, but all over their body. Ooh, sad bee. Sad bee. Ooh. Anyways. Yeah. We can start it at cold water. Yeah, but eventually it will get hot so it dies. But it's like how would you imagine it? Like going into the sauna, like, and then them cranking the heat until you cook. It's gotta be a horrible way to die, Cookie. Anyways, was surprised to find out how hot those things can get for wigs. Yeah, it gets it's pretty bad. Yeah. Anyways, Cookie. Yeah. Empathy, darkness, crustacean. Truly, Cookie. Truly. What do you think I was thinking about when I named it darkness, empathy, crustacean? Crustacean, empathy, darkness. I was thinking about crabs being cooked. That's why crustacean, empathy, darkness's name is crustacean, empathy, darkness. Because I was thinking about the crabs being cooked, Cookie. And My Chemical Romance. Yes. Yes, that makes sense in context. Am I dropping too much information? I might be. Cookie. Yeah. We're cooked and chopped. True crab woman. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so cooked. Exactly, Cookie. Crazy lore drop today. Yeah, sorry. I just love dropping lore like that. That's just what I do best. Anyways. Shiina, the hot topic, sad girl. I don't think that's oversharing. I didn't share anything personal. Just something silly, Cookie. Yeah. Didn't someone name the lobster at the place during the trip? Yes! John Lobster. Yes. John Lobster, Cookie. I didn't eat it. I didn't eat John Lobster. So I felt no... It's not my problem, Cookie. I didn't eat John Lobster. My food came dead. from the start. Yes. My food came dead from the start. Know the name of whom you slayed. Yeah. I'm sure John was delicious. Yeah, apparently. Didn't you also leave the table? I did not leave that table. No. They did not give me enough time. I didn't know they were gonna do that, because usually they don't do that at Red Lobster. But the Red Lobsters in Asia, apparently they do that. So I did not know that. But it was not my lobster, so. But with family, when we're eating king crab, I do leave the table. I do leave the table. You know I'm hungry. I'm eating straight raisins out of the sun-made jar. I'm so hungry. I'm eating raisins straight out of the sun-made jar and nobody can stop me. Do you guys remember when they gave you raisins in a box? For snack time? During recess or something, Cookie? Or at lunch? And then no kids wanted to eat it? I was that kid that loved it. I love those tiny red raisin boxes. But nobody liked them, so I would just collect them from my classmates. I had pocket raisins. Yeah. I loved them. I hoarded all the raisin boxes. I had raisin boxes for days. I had saved the raisin boxes, so when I went home and did my homework, I'd have raisins to snack on. It was great, Cookie. It's like gummies to me. I don't know, it's so good. It's like candy. Have you guys seen the candy-coated frozen grapes in the Fruit Riot? Have you guys seen Fruit Riot in the frozen aisles, Cookie? They're like frozen sweet grapes coated in candy. I want to try it so bad because that's like right up my alley, Cookie. Are they good? Has anybody tried it? They're real good? I'm gonna go buy some after. I think I'm gonna go buy some, Cookie. Also, chocolate raisins are good. You raisinette lover? Raisinette lovers, please rise up. You know what I should do? I should do a stream where I try old people candy. Like retro candy. Like raisinettes and like the cordial cherry chocolates. And stuff. Yeah. Yeah, glossette raisins. Yeah, those are so good. I love that, Cookie. I love raisinettes. Bitto honey, yes. Candy cigarettes. Candy corn. I hate candy corn. But I'll eat it for you. Yeah. Squirrel nut zippers and Mary Janes. Yes. Yes. Like grandma candies. Yeah, all like the old retro candies, Cookie. Yeah. Sheena, be advised, many elderly candies are Great Depression candy. No, have you guys seen like the chocolates? And inside there's like cherry juice and a whole cordial cherry? Have you guys seen those? They are so good. But I'm like a weirdo that loves maraschino cherries like a lot, Cookie. I love maraschino cherries. I know a lot of people think they're goddamn disgusting, but I love them. I love them. I've never stopped loving them. The best part of a cupcake is when it comes with a little cherry on top. Peak, Cookie, peak. Red. I like all of them. They can be the cheap ones, the bright red ones, the dark ones, the Luxardo, which I love as well. But I love the cheap ones too. Yeah, and then I love the green ones, and then the dried fruit that you put in fruit cake for Christmas bread. Ooh. Peak. I know people think they're disgusting, but I really like it, Cookie. I really, really, really like it. Anyways, Cookie. Strawberry hard candies are gooey in the middle. Yes. Yes, I love it. I go out of my way to make maraschino cherry cookies and stuff like that. It's so good. Hello, found Base Connect for myself recently. I think your streams are the most comfortable. I really like what you do. Aw, that's really sweet. Welcome. Welcome to Face Connect and to the Butter Cookie Tin Cookie. Welcome. Happy to hear that. That's really sweet. Maraschino cherries are pretty decent, but I can't have too many. Well, it is really sugary. But sugar is so good. Why does sugar have to be so good? Why does sugar have to be so good? Anyways. Maraschino. Maraschino. Same thing. I don't know. I don't know what they're called. Yeah. Sugar's so good. Same logic. If evil, why hot? Exactly. Exactly, Googie. Thanks so much for the Shupa Argus Fields. When I was a child, I'd weave together the box raisins until I made a large Omega Prime ball of raisins and start munching away at that. Holy crap! I've never eaten it that way. I did that with bread. Did you guys ever take Wonder Bread, take the crust off, and then ball it into a dense ball of dough, and then eat that? Thank you for TKO for the gifted members! Thank you! I love doing that. I love eating the bread ball. I love eating my ball of dense bread. I don't know what it is. I still have an urge to do it. I still have an urge to do it. I still want to order like a loaf of like brioche bread and wad it into a ball and just eat it like an apple. Like a whole loaf of bread. Just kidding. Not a whole loaf, but like half a loaf. Yeah. That would be a funny stream. I make peak autistic child meal. A couple of bread balls, some chicken nuggets, and like, I don't know, cold grapes cookie. Prison food. Yeah. You like dense donuts? I do. I like donuts, period, cookie. I like donuts, period. I like donuts, period. I haven't met a donut I don't like. You know, I used to lie to myself as a teenager, like, oh my god, donuts are too much. I can only eat half. I used to lie to myself because it felt better to lie to myself than to be like, oh my god, I love donuts. When all my other friends were like, oh my god, they're so fattening and so bad for you. I can't eat that much. And they're like all really, really skinny and pretty. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally one of you. No! I was lying to myself and everybody else. I could eat 5. I could eat 5 donuts, full flavor, size of my face in one sitting. I could do it. I could still do it. I could still do it to this day. Okay, Cookie, I am sick of lying to people. I love donuts! Anyways, Cookie. I love donuts! Homer Simpson was right about those donuts. I'd F up a donut right now, Cookie. Yeah. Do you guys ever go to Krispy Kreme and buy the dozen donuts just for yourself? Have you guys reached that like level of fat? If you haven't, don't talk to me. Just kidding. If you haven't, you haven't lived, first of all. If you haven't done it, you haven't lived. You haven't lived, Cookie. Yeah. When we were recording for concert all those months ago, He-Man came in with Krispy Kreme. I ate 3. I ate 3 donuts. I ate 3 donuts during that, Cookie. Yeah. 3. And that's conservative for me. I was stopping myself from eating more. I stopped myself, Cookie. Yeah. Yeah. Fresh Krispy Kremes. Oh my god. Yeah. You guys know about Pirate Day, Cookie? Do you guys know about Pirate Day at Krispy Kreme? It's one day out of the year where if you go dressed as a pirate, they'll give you a free dozen donuts. So every year, I dress up as a pirate and I'd show up and I'd buy myself a dozen without fail every single year. Yes, Cookie, I think the date's coming up. I think Pirate Day is coming up. Yes, Cookie. Yeah, I think Pirate Day is coming up. I'm gonna dress Sad B up as a pirate. Hopefully he gets his own dozen. Right, Cookie? Alright, just one. I'm gonna ask, can I have an extra one for my son, Cookie? He's dressed as a pirate. He doesn't need a dozen, just one. Yeah. You give me 13 instead of 12. One for my Sad B. Our sad pirate, sorry, Cookie. My sad pirate son. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Cookie. He gets his own little eye patch and a little pirate hat and a little sword. And instead of ooh, for one day he'll say, arr, arr, hand over your booty. For one day, Cookie. Hand over your booty. Arr. Thank you so much for the show, Bob! Running in the 90s. Sheena's like Tina Fey in 30 Rock. Do you want to see me shotgun this entire pizza? My sister could do it. One time, I ordered a pizza for me and my sister. It was during COVID. And I had one slice. And I went to take a shower. I don't know why, but I was feeling disgusting. So I went to take a shower. And I was like, oh, after shower, pizza and beer. I was so excited for it. Came out of my half an hour or so shower. Pizza was gone. Large pizza was gone. My sister ate the whole dang thing. It was crazy. I was like, bro. It was crazy, Cookie. She like inhaled a large pizza, American pizza, by herself in 30 minutes. She got down on that, Cookie. Yeah, she might do donuts with her. Yeah, impressed primal hunger. I was sad. I was like, damn, you really ate the whole pizza. I ordered another one. I ordered a medium. And I ate it over the next 2 days. She's done that many times. One time, my sister's younger, right? And she's a little more sheltered than me, Cookie. She always needed... She just didn't really have an understanding about like how much things cost, especially when we first moved out. She's a pretty sheltered girl, in terms of that. Like not nowadays because she's in the workforce now, but back then, every autumn there would be a autumn festival, and in Chinese culture it would be. It's like we gotta eat mooncakes, right, Cookie? But mooncakes are pretty expensive. For like a tin of good mooncakes, it's like $60 and up. Basically. Right? And it doesn't sound like a lot of money now. It's still expensive, but it's like doable kinds of money, right, Cookie? But back then, when I first moved out and I had my first like tech job, it was a struggle because my rent was $1,000. And I had to feed my sister too, so I had to scrimp and save and find $60 to buy a box of 4 giant mooncakes, right? It was, I remember like $60 or $80, something along those lines. And then I had a little slice of one, and I was like, hey, like I got some mooncakes. And then I came home from work and she ate them all. All 3 big mooncakes. All of them! She ate them all, Cookie. Oh my god! So, yeah, I didn't tell her. I didn't tell her at the time, but I was crying. I was crying on the inside! To give you some reference, they're really dense. One of them is like 1,500 calories. One mooncake is 1,500 calories, which is my full day's worth of calories. She ate 3 of them in one sitting. I'm like, how? She's also a black hole. Like, she doesn't gain weight easily. Anyways, Cookie. Yeah. Thanks so much for the show, but Argus. When Krispy Kreme first opened in Puerto Rico, my mother was one of the first 5 people to get there so she can get free Krispy Kreme for a year. I no longer like them. Oh my god, I would not be able to be responsible if I got that. I would never try to get free Krispy Kreme for a year because I would have to see Doctor Now. I would do it. I would have to end up on my 500-pound life. And I would end up in front of Doctor Now. And I would still be pissing off Doctor Now. No, because I'll be in the middle of the things like, why haven't you lost any weight? And I'm like, I've been trying. And he's gonna be like, secret camera footage of me with like 5 dozen donuts. And he's like, why would you lie to me like this? I've had nightmares about it. I'm not gonna lie. I had nightmares about it, Cookie. I've had nightmares about it. I've had very specific nightmares about seeing Doctor Now, Cookie. Yeah. I hope you guys haven't, but I have. Doctor Now visits me in my dreams. Yeah. Anyways, Cookie. Yeah. Yeah, I've had like nightmares where I had to go see a specialist, and I'm like, wow, like there's no way. I don't know why I'm gaining so much weight, Cookie. It's crazy. And then the doctor just opens this box and then shows me all my discarded Krispy Kreme boxes. Like, you don't know why, huh? You really stuck to the diet, huh? Yeah, I've had nightmares about it, Cookie. You know what you did. I'm like, I've had nightmares about it. Oh no, how did that get there? That's crazy. Yeah. Addicted to donuts. Why do drugs when you can do donuts, Cookie? Yeah. Why do drugs when you can do straight donuts? Though with the way the economy going, I think drugs might be cheaper than donuts, Cookie. Not gonna lie. Anyways, Thank you so much for the show, Bob! Brave SJ. I'm a bit behind about boiling crabs. If you're going to eat something, you owe it the quickest, most humane death you can give it. And that's what separates us from animals. Yeah, I would agree with that, Cookie. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Thank you for the reminder. Donuts still better, though. I don't know, the dopamine hit. But donut can't be beat, truly, Cookie. Instead of smoked donuts, real donuts. Exactly. Though I don't think they call it Mary Jane now. I need to stop calling it Mary Jane. Nobody calls it Mary Jane anymore. I don't think the 420 devil's lettuce is considered a drug in America. Oh, in California anymore. At least, Cookie. Nobody refers to it like that. Anyways, Cookie. Hold on! My food is here. I must go get it. I'll be right back, Cookie. Oh god, I ordered too much. Why is this 500 pounds? It's just a noodle bowl and a freaking spring roll. Why does it weigh as much as a human child? Hello? Hello? Hello, Cookie? Hello? Oh wow, that looks so good. I'm gonna take a picture of it and show you guys how good that freaking looks. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god! Hold on, Cookie. I will show you how good it looks. It's so good. Hold on. I'm sorry. I've been eating kanji for like so long. I've been eating kanji for like way too yucking long, Cookie. I cannot do it anymore. Can I send it to myself? Hold on. I've been eating watery gruel for too long, Cookie. I need to eat more than that. Hold on. And oh my god. Talking about food, have you heard the rise of IBS and colon cancer among the youth? It's alarming. Yeah, guess who gets screened yearly for it because I have polyps. Yay! Yes, I'm completely aware. I'm completely aware, Cookie. Yay! My health sucks! Woo! Woo! Okay, that's oversharing. That's oversharing. Anyways, polyps, like pre-cancerous polyps. The thing that happens before you get the cancer. Yay! So I have to go every year, and it's a terrible process that I'm not gonna get into, Googie. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, I got surgery to get all the polyps removed in Korea. Do you remember that? You guys remember that? I went to Korea to get the surgery because it only cost me like 600. 600 for the screening and for the removal. All in one, all-inclusive package, Cookie. For a price of a plane ticket. If I did that here, it would cost me my entire life savings, Cookie. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, anyways. It was so great. They did it same day. It was like an Amazon package advertisement, Cookie. Literally same day delivery. I got screened and then they did the surgery right after. Same day delivery, Cookie. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah. Yeah. It's heavenly. Truly. Yeah, I paid one price and then they were like, yeah, we do the screening. And then if you need surgery, we just charge you a little bit more. And it's actually a little bit more. It was like $100 and something more for the surgery. Yeah, Cookie. It's like you just get in and get out, Cookies. Amazon same day delivery. Yeah. They don't want to waste your time. They're not here to waste your time. Yeah. No, that's crazy, Cookie. Yeah. Yeah, they're not there to waste your time. They just want you to get in and get the heck out of there. Yeah, they don't want you to linger. They're just like, yeah, come here, make surgery. Welcome to make surgery. What would you like? You know? Anyways, Cookie. Damn, a gallbladder surgery was like $5.5K in USA with insurance. Yeah! Yeah, that's why when I need any surgical procedure done, I go to Asia. They have it good. They get it down to a science. Did you guys know? This is oversharing, but I have a bone to pick. Basically, my grandmother could have lived. But we looked for years what was wrong with her, and then the doctors in North America, all of North America, couldn't find out what was wrong with her. One trip to China, and they found out she had cirrhosis of the liver. But by the time we found it, it was too late. Yeah. So, yeah. So that's why I go to Asia for my things, because I'm not I'm not playing that game, Cookie. It was GG's. It was GG's for Grandma. It will not be GG's for me in the same way, Cookie. I'm just going to play a different game. Exactly, Cookie. She was a drinker. She loved alcohol. Yes, very much. Too much, Cookie. Yeah, too much. Too much, Cookie. Yeah, anyways. That's common with older Asians who drink. Yeah, exactly, Cookie. Yeah. Docs couldn't diagnose liver disease. That's incompetence. Truly. I agree. It's okay, you know, it's life. It's sad, but things like that happen all the time, you know. Did she have a lot of moonshine? Think Chinese alcohol. Think Chinese alcohol, Cookie. Worse. Anyways, Cookie. Cirrhosis of liver took my uncle. Okay, if you're an alcoholic, I honestly think it's a scarier death than most. I think most people who are slowly like destroying themselves, Cookie, think they're doing so in a way in which their death will come expected, and you will still go out with dignity and with all your mind put together. If you get liver issues, liver disease, or hepatitis or something liver related, you do not die the same person as you. You die much like an Alzheimer's patient, in which you have no idea what's going on. Because if your blood doesn't get filtered by your liver, it poisons your brain, and then you literally lose your mind. So if you're an alcoholic, reconsider, Cookie. Reconsider. Yeah, it's reconsider. I'm worried about you. It's not good. It's not fun. Your death is not gonna be expected, or you will not die as yourself. You will have the same amount of dignity and conscience as an Alzheimer's patient. Yeah, which is the worst way to go, Cookie, when you stop recognizing people. Yeah, anyways, Cookie. Yeah. Scary. So if you're an alcoholic, a functional alcoholic, my bros, I'm worried for you. I just want to let you know that. If you didn't know that, at least let me be the person to tell you, Cookie. Thank you for the shoe bomb, Misery. Thank you, Cookie. My maternal granny's going through her early Alzheimer's phase, and that shit runs in the family. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cookie. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not saying don't drink, just be moderate about it. Just be moderate about it. I still drink sometimes. Like once in a very blue moon, I typically don't drink. I'll turn it down. Like for most social events even. Like I'll go to dinner with face girls, and typically I will not be drinking. I was like, I don't drink. But if I'm actually celebrating something and it's a really special occasion, I'm not turning down that drink, Cookie. Like if I have to toast my best friend at a wedding, like I'm going to have a little bit, you know what I mean, Cookie? But typically for dinners, I don't drink or anything, or I'm doing it once a year on stream. or we're celebrating something on stream and it's that once a year drunk stream. I have to do it, then I'll do it. All right, but I can drink. I drink maybe like less than 5 times in a year. Less than 5 times in a year, Cookie. Yeah, so. Oh, yeah, I drink on New Year's. New Year's, I always drink something. I always drink on New Year's. That is like one of the 5 times. Yeah, I always drink on New Year's. I have to, Cookie. I just feel like it's a tradition. Like the year doesn't start unless I have a drink. Truly, Cookie. It's expensive anyways. Yeah, Cookie. Okay, guys, my throat is starting to hurt. I'm sorry, Cookie. We talked for 3 hours. I'll see you guys day after tomorrow for some naked. Hey, Nikkei. Thank you guys. I'm glad to be back. Thank you so much for your support. I'm gonna work with management. Sorry, I burped. Management to get those scarves out for you guys, and I will let you guys know when those emails go out. So I'll let you guys when those emails go out on all my socials and on stream, so you guys will know if you guys won gacha or not. But relax, I haven't picked anyone yet. Anyways, yeah, I haven't run your numbers through the lottery yet, so yeah. Anyways, Googie, thank you guys. Happy to be back. Thank you for listening to me yap. I'm really happy to be here. If you're new, thank you for being patient with me. I know I feel so bad for the new viewers, because you guys caught me at a weird time in my life. But thank you so much, Cookie. I appreciate you guys. I'm never going anywhere. So, can you still participate? No, it's long over. It's long over. It's only once a year. If you missed it, you gotta wait till next year. I do it every year, Cookie. I do it every year. I'm dizzy from not eating, so I have to go, Cookie. I have to go. Thank you, Bookmate, for the shupa. Thank you, Cookie. I will see you guys day after tomorrow, okay? Thank you so much. Bye-bye, Cookie. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh god, I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy from not eating, Cookie. Oh my god. My blood sugar is crashing. Okay, well, who's on? Who's on? Oh my god. Dizzy's back from her surgery. Dizzy's back from her surgery. What's rated? I don't know. She's sick too. Okay, I think you guys should worry about it. She actually got surgery. I just got like a mini coop. Alright, Googie, hold on. Eat your rice. I will eat my rice. You don't gotta tell a Chinese girl to eat her rice, because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, Googie. Think about who you're talking to. Think about who you're talking to, Googie. You're telling a Chinese woman to eat her rice. Who you think you're speaking to? Exactly. That's what I thought. Hold on, Cookie. Thank you for all the donuts today, by the way. I might get you surprised every time people give me their money. Like, oh, I don't deserve this, Cookie. Thank you, Cookie. Especially now, I feel so guilty because I'm like, my schedule's all effed up. Anyways, Cookie, go look love on the Dokuro. Okay, Cookie, if on the Dizzy Dokuro, she got out of surgery. Give her your support. Thank you. Mwah. I'll see you soon, Cookie. Bye bye.